All right. You want to do Fatty Pig Fatty?
Please.
Yeah? I got a call from Philly. Those animals down there. You're talking about more animals.
Different type of animal.
Oh, emails and phone calls. We want in on the contest. So they're doing their own little side promotion down there, and they're gonna truck the girls up to New York,
bringing their messes up.
Yeah, this contest is taking on a life of its own. The pictures of the first girl are up on opieandanthony.com.
Yeah.
Over 4,000 hits on these pictures so far, and they haven't even been up a day yet.
No, it's I think the best one, her in the pig mask.
Yeah,
that is a screensaver shot.
Yes,
that's definitely a great picture.
And we got to thank little Jimmy Norton for coming up with this fine idea. Oh, it's all about just trying to find the fattest girl, and we all get to point and laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
We got masks and everything. So we're looking for the heaviest girl. The deal is this.
Heaviest.
The heaviest girl by right around Halloween. We got to figure out what day this ends. Will win $10 a pound so far. But we are looking for more sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the fan sites, FBA... They set up a PayPal account, so
nice.
they're collecting money so we can raise the amount of money per pound. But
so
right
it's
now,
at least $10 a pound.
Right now, it's $10 a pound. And the girl that came in yesterday, she came in at 227 pounds, so that's $2,270 if she wins the thing.
It's a lot of cash for just being fat.
Taking a look at Karen, I think we're gonna have a new leader. Cleveland is gonna give us a new leader. Come
on, step up to that mic.
Hi.
You're a big gal.
A little bit.
But you take care of yourself, it looks like.
Well, I don't want to be a big fat slob anymore than I already am.
And that's unfortunate for us, though.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a train wreck. I'm just a clean train wreck.
Yeah.
You know, I shower. I try to keep
because you look kind of put together and everything.
Well, I'm not homeless.
You know. Yeah. You know, we the thing is, I understand what this contest is about. The bottom line, fat. Got to have fat women. The bigger you are, the more money you're going to get, and that's the criteria for winning. But aren't you kind of open, Jim, hoping for some real slobs?
I want disasters.
Just wrecks.
I have confidence in this contest.
Have you seen the bunt?
Girl, wow.
Nice.
You have a wonderful bunt on you.
You know what the really sad part is?
What?
This is the best I'm going to look for quite a while because I'm 3 months pregnant.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Hey, Rich Voss stepping in.
What's up,
out
Rich?
of nowhere.
A little
bloop single.
A little bloop single.
Nice. Bloop. Well, you're pregnant.
Yes.
Which
means the fat girls get some, too.
Who's the baby daddy?
He's around. He's there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's stepping up?
Oh, yeah.
Going to take care
for quite a while.
Yeah. Race?
He's a whitey.
He's a white guy.
Mm-hmm.
Race.
Yeah. If you were blonde, I definitely would have said it was a black guy.
No.
But
no.
The dark hair led me to believe you stayed within your race.
Know what sucks, Anthony?
Yes,
I went to the bathroom during the commercials, and I had a moment with Karen. So now
you did.
Now I can't abuse her.
Thank you.
Because she's sitting on the couch, shaking like a leaf, filling out forms. And
are you nervous?
And she's like
terrified.
She said, "You're not going to be mean to me," and of course I had to say no, and now I can't do it. That's why I like seeing these people for the first time live on the show.
There's nothing to really.
That's my secret in this whole thing, by the way. If I see them beforehand and I actually have a human moment with them.
It wrecks it.
It wrecks the whole thing for me, so I'm hoping you guys beat her up.
Well, it's hard to. I really wanted to. But it's kind of hard to because she is, you're big, but you're all right. You're dressed fine. Like I said, this is good because it's a build-up, Opie. Yeah. We get a couple of girls that surprise us like, geez, all right, they're big. You're bigger than the last girl that was in here. But one of these days, come walking through the door, we're going to go, okay, here's the disaster we were praying for.
A real mammoth.
Just a wreck.
Well, rumor has it we're going to have a girl come in Monday that's 355 pounds. So
rumor has it, but you never know.
What? You never know. That's why it's pretty smart that Karen showed up today.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope she doesn't show up because I need this cash so bad.
Do you? Well, with the new baby coming.
Any indicator, these bitches won't show up, and then if I didn't come, I'd be mad because I would have won.
There you go.
See, that's the mindset you got to have.
All right, so what are we going to do? Are we ready for the weighing?
So when's the baby due?
April.
April?
Okay.
It's not far enough along to be any kind of impact.
So we might hear a flop on the floor as we speak.
I thought you were having a basketball team.
Opie, when you said shaking like a leaf, how big is the tree?
Hey, did you have a big breakfast this morning?
I haven't been able to eat since yesterday when I decided to do this.
Really?
Oh, man,
So you might have lost some weight.
I know.
Wow, imagine if you lose by like a pound.
That would suck.
And it would have been the nerves of coming here.
If I think I'm going to lose, I might just start eating towards the end to see if I can pull it off.
And then come back in?
So you've lost a lot of
Maybe,
contests.
but it'd be hard for me to get to New York.
Well, maybe we could set up a special thing because you enter the contest. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe the fine folks here at K-Rock in Cleveland will do something and get and you know weigh you and get pictures for you, the updated pictures.
What do you normally have for breakfast? What's breakfast consist of?
Actually, since I got pregnant, I've been doing very, very well because I'm trying not to gain any more weight. So I've been on like an 1,800 calorie diet. I eat like yogurt and fruit and crap.
Hey, wait a minute. I got to talk to Eric.
I've never seen a fat girl that eats a lot.
No, I don't get me wrong. I
always.
have food issues. There's
Yeah.
a reason I got this big, but a lot of it has to do with booze because I started drinking and I
Really?
never stopped. Well, until recently.
What do you drink? Gravy?
Sometimes. Nothing like a good shot of gravy.
He ate Atkins himself.
Let's say hi to Eric in New York. Eric is protesting Karen from Cleveland. Eric, what's up?
How we doing, guys?
All right,
Hey, man.
I'm following the protest already.
Why?
Why?
How do we know she ain't 6 months pregnant? She may be
It
carrying 2 already.
I don't care if the girls are pregnant. We don't care.
It's part of them.
Whatever it takes to get the weight up, we don't care.
Yeah.
All right, you want me to kick her in the stomach so we make this fair?
Yeah, we might have to get rid of that.
We
We
might-
can always have another one, but it's more important.
How attached can you be to it?
I can honestly say I haven't gained any weight since I've been pregnant. I'm not far enough along for it to have any impact whatsoever.
Yeah. I don't find
I'm
that
just naturally
surprising.
fat.
Yeah, is that it? You wouldn't even know? Like you wouldn't know if you were pregnant unless you
Probably
missed.
not until I'm about ready to drop.
Yeah.
Would you be able to see,
Was it a surprise? Or were you planning on getting pregnant?
Nah, neither
No.
one.
And then you missed that time of a month, and then you said, uh-oh, let me get this checked out, because there's no way you could say, hey, I'm kind of getting a little belly here.
Next thing you know, you sneeze, a hand pops out.
Grabs a Twinkie, just like Mom.
No.
Huh? What'd you say? I couldn't hear that.
I want to know if he was fat also.
Oh, okay.
You can
No,
ask
not
a little
at
more
all.
diplomatically. He's a
Yeah,
larger gentleman or smaller?
No kidding.
He's a big guy. He's about 6'3" and 200 pounds, but he's skinny. He's got a little flat belly, and he's
All
just
right.
a big guy.
I think we're ready to weigh Karen from Cleveland.
Yep, the weigh-in.
And we can negotiate with you as far as throwing on a bikini or bra and panties.
Yeah, that's open to negotiation.
Oh, because that bunt would be pretty cool to see
Yeah,
in
well,
a
No, not
bikini.
really.
Well,
No, I think it would be kind of cool. You don't understand. It would kind of be cool to see.
I think we offered her $1 a pound for bra and panty shop.
$1 a pound?
Yeah, so we'll have to. Well, let's see how much she weighs, and then will you put the pig mask on?
Oh, absolutely. I don't want my face out there.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, all right. We're gonna give you the pig mask. So
Get the old piggy mask out.
because they've been taking pictures of you the whole time. And so now we gotta.
The Sean Valby mask. Doesn't it look like Valby?
Just like him.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Fatty who?
I got a call last night at 11:30 at night from one of the Cleveland Browns.
Really?
I don't know if it really was.
Why would you get a call from
I don't know.
in your hotel room or a cell
Yeah.
phone?
Hotel room.
Is that what you call those guys now, Cleveland Browns?
Yeah, he might not have been a Brown.
That looks wonderful. Wow, that is a frightening mask.
All right. She's got to take some of the clothes off though, because we don't want to be weighed down by really big
Yeah.
T-shirts and stuff. What can we take off, Karen?
Yeah, you got anything under your shirt or something?
Her head.
First off, I can't breathe, so I don't know how long I can last.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Maybe we should poke a hole in that thing so she doesn't suffocate.
Can you put your
Okay,
hands?
well.
Her belly?
Can you put your hands on the top of your hat and spin around and go tweedly-dee?
Like a little pirouette.
Oh, I can,
All right. She's got.
You can't breathe?
I can't do that with that mask. It's like claustrophobic.
Don't worry, the baby goes first.
My weave is
All right. Hold on. Get the paper bag.
She's breathing for two.
Paper bag with a mouth and eye holes.
And the baby.
You have a weave?
Yes, I have hair. It's falling out.
Aw.
All right, her hair's falling out. Jesus.
Don't want that.
All right, as we get a paper bag for Karen, let's go to Marilyn from Illinois. We talked to her the other day. She's the one that weighs 463 pounds. Marilyn.
Hey.
What's going on, Marilyn?
I was just calling in. I got to give these girls credit. I would never do this. I mean, really, girls, I got to give you props. You guys are really courageous about this.
Why? We're being pretty nice to them. Are we being nice
I
to
can
you,
barely
Karen?
hear you. I'm sorry.
So far, so good.
We're being nice to them.
Yeah, we could have been really nasty.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, I mean, I got to give the boys props, too, for kind of keeping it calm.
We feel out the contestants. We realize how much they could take.
My original idea was to have them all strip, and we whip them with electrical cords.
Yeah. See?
Until they stop eating.
Yeah, that'll
be
$5.
$5.
No, I wanted to talk to you guys about the whole blowfly incident. Apparently his little whitey friend or whatever is posting messages about me being a white hoe because basically you guys were more interested in having a conversation with me than with him.
Oh, we had a great 20-minute conversation with you, and Blowfly had to wait on hold, and then he finally got on the show, and he sucked. So we got rid of him,
I know. I mean, you couldn't understand a word he was saying.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about Blowfly.
Calmness. Oh, go ahead, you talk. Sorry, I didn't mean to chime in. No, it's all about you. I'm knowing.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
I was just saying that I've received a lot of messages from people on the September Child 83 on MySpace about how they commend me for going on the show and kind of holding my own against you guys. And I got to say I'm proud of myself, too. I listen to
I don't really see it as you holding your own. I see it as you can find the off button on your phone. The off button.
I can hardly hear you guys. So I just want.
All right, Marilyn, we'll let you go. We'll talk to you some other day because we're busy with Karen right now. All right. What are we going to do here? We should at least weigh her.
Yeah,
we got to get moving along here. We're running late.
Weigh her.
We got the paper bag. Coming. All right, Marilyn, why don't you step over here? Wow, this whole thing is falling apart in front of our eyes.
No, it's not. We're fine.
Wait, take your shoes off.
Yeah.
That's a couple pounds right there. We got to make it fair for all the ladies. And what do you have under that huge shirt of yours? Just a bra?
Stretch marks.
It's her. All right, she's up on the scale.
All right.
Wow, the numbers are spinning and spinning. And they stop at
318.
318. Wow.
318.
Wow.
We have a new leader in Fatty Pig Fatty.
That's a shame because this is the first time in my life I ever just lost weight. I
Really?
lost 6 pounds.
Well, you weighed 6 pounds more than 318. Wow.
All right, we got to get you. We got to get some pictures and video of you, Karen, back on the scale for the website. You want to wear the paper bag so no one sees who you are? All right. She's putting on.
We got to cut eye holes.
Yeah, they made some bag with no eye holes cut.
Oh, good. Very good. All right, well, we could do it during the break or something.
Yeah.
But Karen from Cleveland is our new leader in Fatty Pig Fatty, $10 a pound. That number's going to go up. So what was the official weight again?
318.
318 pounds. That would be $3,180. Wow. If she wins the contest.
You know what someone suggested? That we don't give the weight out. It was an interesting idea because now you're not going to get any women that are under her weight that come in.
I thought of that possibility. But we do need to either do that or we just have to have other prize possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
there's got to be something where we look at the weight and go, okay, we know what the weight is.
No, I think we got to get the weight out there. Because eventually this contest is going to kind of take a backseat to the radio show. It'll be a thing that's happening, and then all of a sudden someone's going to surprise us and beat the current weight.
And a true mess will come in at four bills.
Because people are already talking like, you hear the leader, she weighs 318 pounds, you know? It creates a little chatter. Little chatter.
All right, $3,180 is up for grabs.
Hey, did it hurt during the Thanksgiving Day parade when you crashed into that light post?
Jesus, boss.
That's exactly what I'd expect from you, a mediocre joke.
Wow.
Wow.
You're going to take that?
Nice. Hey, I got about 7. She finally killed me.
Yeah.
That was good, though.
Nice heckle.
That was good.
That was exactly what I would expect of you as well. So thank you. You spoke for all of us.
Hey, is she a writer? Are you a writer? Oh, no.
I'm an
Great.
eater.
I can see this story already. I was shocked to see Opie and Anthony weighing fat girls.
With bags on her head. Why'd you put the bags sideways like that? Is that the way it works? Oh, for your hair.
Are you upset there's no food in that bag?
She can't even get the... Oh,
there it is. Look at that on
the mouth upside down?
Yeah, that was him.
Idiot.
Why did you put the mouth where her forehead is?
All right, get back on the scale
Oh,
so
you
they can
an
get a nice
ass.
video.
Not the first time you've worn one of those, is it?
Steve, get a nice video of this for YouTube. Here we go.
To
Karen,
remind you of the night you conceived your child.
Karen from Cleveland getting weighed again with the bag on her head so we can get the pictures up on opieandanthony.com later today. And there it is, 318 pounds, our current leader in the Pig Fatty
There it is.
contest.
Remember her from the Gong Show, the unknown elephant. It's easier when she's got a bag on her head to goof on her.
Yeah.
All right,
You don't have to look her in the eyes. Lifeless eyes like a doll's eyes.
If you turn her upside down, the bag right side up, it's going to look like someone went to the supermarket and bought a mountain.
Let's say hi to James in Cleveland. James, where are you?
Hey, guys, what's up?
Hey there, James.
What's up, James?
Hey, I thought I was outside the station, but I think I'm at the wrong building.
Is there any other people around?
I see no one else around.
Yeah, you're lost.
Yeah, I'm at the wrong building.
All right, well, try to get over here, man. We're having a good show today. Let's say hi to Jason in Cleveland. Jason!
Hey, guys, what's up?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Watch, he's going to answer his phone any second now. Listen.
Yeah. Watch, listen. Listen to this idiot.
He's over there. He's over there. He's probably outside that building over there.
Listen to this moron.
What? Hello?
Jason! Oh, forget
He just
it.
said hello because he heard Jason.
Jason! He's listening to the actual show outside.
The actual show outside and then answering that. You stupid... Is he out there with those people?
Yeah.
People, could you beat him to a pulp?
No, look, there he is on the phone. Yeah, but you don't listen, Jason.
You're an idiot. Listen to what's coming out of you and into your phone.
I wanted to get a phone call from from outside here, but he's just a dummy.
Jason is a dope.
Jason is a moron.
There's a big delay.
Of course.
I know, but he's still on his cell phone.
There's no delay on his phone if he listened to the call he was taking.
In real time.
What a jackass.
They're all laughing at him now?
As they should be.
Oh, good. Just laugh and mock him, all right?
Now he's
All
pranked.
right, listen, we'll take a break. Maybe we'll get Club Soda Kenny out there with a wireless mic, see what's going on outside the studio. What? Now he's giving us the finger.
Now go screw, you jerk off. You don't even know how to talk on a phone. You don't put the phone to your ear and then listen to a radio and answer that. Talk on your phone, you dolt. You're an idiot. What?
Jason.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot infinity.
Oh, you suck.
That's all you got? Oh,
down
my
here.
God.
Are you guys on? What's going on?
Yeah, we could hear you. What's going on?
All right,
I'm
I can't hear
talking
you guys.
to you. Oh,
They got
forget
this
it.
radio up too loud down here. These STs down here got it too loud.
All right, you know what, Kenny, why don't you go out there with a wireless mic and we'll
Just
do it
handle
right.
this already, please.
We'll do it right after the break, okay?
I would love to see him brought up to the second floor and thrown off.
All right, we got to thank Karen for stopping by from Cleveland. 318 pounds. She's the current leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest. And for the showstopper, we might get you in your bra and panties for $318.
It's a lot of money just to put on bra and panties.
Yeah.
Well, we got to take shots of that for the website as well. All right, we'll pass a hat around and we'll try to collect $318 so she could do that.
I'll throw in 100.
You'll throw in 100. Rich Voss will throw in 100.
There you go.
I'll throw in 100. There you go. There's $200.
Cool. I'll throw in 20.
All right, there's 220.
Hold on. If I got a $100 bill here, I'll throw it in.
Then we're golden.
I got 50. I got some 20s. Hold on. 50, 60,
You want
70.
Candy money or do you want real money?
All right, we're going to take a break. We're live from Cleveland. It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show, the O&A virus spreading across America. We're in Cleveland this morning. Rich Voss in studio. Yes, Jimmy,
I'm sorry. I want Voss to repeat what he just said to me off air.
Yeah, what's that?
Just since I quit smoking, my nose bleeds a lot on the bone where I pick it a lot. Where is it from stopping smoking or something? Or
That's what I'm dealing with while we're off the air.
Yeah, great. And you're sick to begin with, so. Well, there's a lot going on. We got a photographer in the studio. I don't know where he's from. We got a reporter. We got at least 50 or 60 fans outside the studio. Down below us. We're going to go out there in a little while and mess with them. And don't forget, tomorrow night, the One Traveling Virus. It's the last date on the tour. Kind of bummed about that because we had so much fun this summer with the tour.
Yep.
Rich Voss is one of the many comedians you're going to see tomorrow night.
Made the summer go by really quickly, though.
It sure did.
Always had something to do.
Yeah. Don't forget, Bud Light presents the Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus, the comedy event of 2006. They're on a delay out there, so every once in a while you hear them screaming and yelling because we acknowledge them, but they hear that like 30, 40 seconds later, and then they start cheering. Tomorrow at the Tower City Amphitheater in Cleveland, Ohio. All the comedians you know and love from this show. Tickets are on sale now through all Ticketmaster locations, right? And I guess we're going to do a nice walk-up business tomorrow, too.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Presented by Bud Light. Always worth it. Should we tell everyone what we're going to do tomorrow night so they can prepare? We're going to do Fatty Pig Fatty on the stage tomorrow night.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We got $500 cash from K-Rock here in Cleveland, and we're going to find the heaviest girl in the audience tomorrow night in between a couple of you guys.
Should take about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And we're going to give out $500. And if no one's brave enough to come up, the bigger girls, then whatever. The heaviest girl that is brave enough to come up on that stage tomorrow night, we'll hand them $500.
Or just throw a wig on Patrice.
All right. A little tease. Karen, I'm sorry. Karen came in at 318 pounds for our contest. I just went to the bathroom in the lobby.
Uh-oh.
A girl is going to blow Karen away.
Oh, I thought what happened when you went in the bathroom won. I thought that was a contestant.
Please.
The way you've been going.
Please. Yeah. But Karen came in at 318 pounds.
Yeah.
I think the girl in the lobby, unless she gets really scared, is going to be our new leader. Cleveland giving us some big girls. Some big girls.
Yeah, it really is a hub for fat chicks.
So we're going to do that next. But first, a really good friend of ours is on the line. He got fired from the New York Post yesterday.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Minelli. We used to work with him at WNEW back in the day. A huge supporter of the radio show. Kind of helped us, actually, learn this whole talk thing back in the day. And he got in some trouble, and the Post fired him.
Yeah.
John, you there?
I am.
What's up,
There
John?
he is.
Hi, John.
Good morning, guys. Hello, little Jimmy.
How are you, buddy?
Pretty good.
So we touched down in Cleveland, and I'm walking through the airport, and I turned on my BlackBerry, and there's an email from John Minelli saying that Howard Stern got him fired, and then said something like, no S, he really did.
Yeah.
So then I called up John while we were getting our bags and stuff, and I guess it's true. So, John, you want to walk us through this for everybody in America? Because, not a lot of people understand what you do at the Post and how it got to this point.
Well, I wrote a couple stories this week on a rumor in one of the trade papers that Stern was going to return to regular radio like you all did, and they called it doing an Opie and Anthony.
Oh, that drove him nuts, by the way. When I saw that in the Post, I was laughing so hard that morning. Because then Howard had to go, doing Opie and Anthony. I don't do Opie and Anthony. They do me. I don't do the Howard.
They do me.
They do me, which I thought was a little strange. But anyway, so continue, John.
So in the course of the story, I also mentioned that he had about 1 million people believed to have come to Sirius just because of him. He's always claimed 4 million, so we didn't like that. Noted that his website traffic is down 71% according to recent surveys, and that his search engine action on him is down 90%, that the celebrity bookings on the show are way less than they were when he was on regular radio, and that to top it all off, Artie Lang's new movie bomb. So one thing I learned about Howard that I guess I always knew but didn't think of this week is the more truthful things are, I guess, the angrier he can get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these were things you didn't just pull out of thin air. The rumor was a rumor, and you stated that it was a rumor that was on other websites, industry websites. All the other things have been studied. How many people came over from terrestrial radio to satellite. Artie's movie, I mean, that's right there in the paper. Other things you were talking about were, based on things that were out there, information that was out there. You just put them all together and wrote about it.
And, John, as far as only 1 million people go into satellite radio with Howard, do you know that as a fact, or where do you get your info on that?
Well, he claims, of course, I made that up, but I did I spent several days doing a whole a personal research piece on the normal action of satellite radio, the momentum it already had, new car models, the fall season for new cars, the gift season, compared it with XM's figures, and figured that Stern alone could only have been about 1 million or so. And then subsequent to that, a couple of real research companies came up with basically the same figure.
Yeah, that number's been tossed around a lot by the experts. But, of course, Howard doesn't call them experts. He calls them people that are out to get them.
Well, the reason I did the research at all is because he was claiming 4 to 6 million, claiming virtually everybody who ever signed up, even years before he announced he was going over there. And so I just decided to look it up, figure it out, because the media, as usual, always reports whatever he says, including in the case that pretty much got me in trouble.
Well, no one calls him out on these things. And when he says, starts quoting figures, like you said, he takes every subscriber from Sirius and attributes it to him going there. When the fact of the matter is, we could then attribute every subscriber that XM has to us since we were there.
Yeah. By
so
the way,
would he then say, O&A wound up getting 7 million people or whatever?
Well, he also claimed that we only brought 30,000 people to satellite
Right,
radio,
that's another thing.
He works off that number for us, which is such a lie, it's not even funny. But, all right, so then what happened there, John?
Well, so then Howard decides I must have a motive for this. One of the motives is he says he knows I like you guys, and therefore I guess I can't like him. Secondly, the big motive, though, is that it seemed he announced it as if he discovered something nobody knew, that I also consult radio businesses and companies and talent while also writing for the Post. And he said that that's proof that I'm trying to destroy him, to therefore destroy satellite radio, to therefore make all of my clients happy, including you, who he says I used to consult, which I never did. I consulted the station you were on for new talent, and I might add, took a leave of absence from the Post when I did that.
Right, you were an employee at WNEW, and you were trying to find other talk shows, because Anthony and I and Ron and Fez were the only shows that were hitting back in the day, and we were trying to get a third good talk show over there.
Yeah, and as you know, we were ready to go with, I thought was a killer lineup when, that certain little St. Patrick's thing intervened. But, such is life. So his father even called in to suggest that I should be investigated by the Securities and Exchange Commission for quite possibly being in cahoots to manipulate Sirius's feeble stock. And he took that quite seriously. And then Stern claimed that the National Association of Broadcasters hired a full-time publicist just to slander him and make it look like a failure. So this was apparently a smoking gun, according to some little sniveling, suit-wearing rodent named Steve somebody. I think it's a fake last name, so I don't know, who he really is, who started calling all around town saying, did you know that John Minelli consults as well as writes for the Post, and this is shocking, and this can't be allowed. And it got back to the newspaper, and they said, well, we've got to do something about this. And I said, I don't know why. I've been writing for 8 years. Everybody knows what I do. The Daily News outed me 2 years ago, the competing paper, trying to get me fired for this. I've bent over backwards to be fair and honest. I've recused myself from many stories. If anything, I have reverse conflict of interest. I screw myself at every opportunity, by being very candid in my writing. I'm some wonder I have any clients. So the big editor at the Post says, well, we can't have this, and I didn't know this, and you should have told me. I said, well, I don't know how you couldn't know it. I mean, your predecessors knew, everybody knows, Stern knew, Opie and Anthony know, the industry knows, and you should have known because it was in the Daily News 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Which really surprised me. So he said, well, you have to do one thing or the other, consult or write for the Post. I said, well, I can't survive on the Post, so I guess I'm fired. They deny I'm fired, but I think I'm fired.
Yeah, it's kind of like, one of those technicalities. You're fired.
So there's no doubt in your mind that Howard and his people, really pressured the New York Post to fire you?
Oh, completely and totally. They called everything from the New York Times on down to some little website called BuzzWatch or something, which is it looks like a Stern shill site, which now is getting quoted around. But then RadarOnline.com has the best story so far. RadarOnline.com, very truthful.
Mm-hmm.
And
I read that one.
So the thing is, the Post really shouldn't have done anything, because if they just ignored it, no one would have known, because I guess they don't realize that Stern is no longer a factor, and that was one of the points.
Irrelevant.
Of my story.
Yeah.
If they hadn't brought it to the attention of the world by doing this action, no one would have known.
Well, that's what got him so pissed. The fact that he's irrelevant when it's reported by anybody, and not just you. There have been other people that have reported that his pop culture status isn't even a factor anymore. He's irrelevant. He doesn't have that water cooler talk that happens anymore. His audience is a mere fraction of what it used to be, and no one really seems to care about it. And this infuriates him, even though he's bringing in that $500 million paycheck. He's still a egotistical radio guy and wants listeners. So what he does is gets on and blatantly lies about what he calls facts and figures, sub numbers, the way they're coming in, who's subscribing to what company for what reasons. I've never heard more crap come out of one guy's mouth than Howard Stern. He is a compulsive liar about his career, about other people's careers, about his numbers, about his relevance right now. He thinks he's lighting the world on fire over there. Meanwhile, he's fading into obscurity faster than I've ever seen any other celebrity. Reality stars have more longevity than he's had since he's gone over to Sirius.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic that he beat you up for 2 days to get some ink in the New York papers.
And I guarantee you that son of a bitch is the one that originally planted the rumor story of him going back to terrestrial just to get his name in it. I guarantee he's the one that planted those stories initially.
Well, I wouldn't deny. I don't know, but that doesn't sound out of the realm of reality to me.
He's so desperate, and believe me, we're at the point now where I can't stand talking about him. But it keeps popping up in the news, and with an issue like you getting the boot like this, we have to sit here and talk about him again. Believe me, he gets more exposure through our show than he would ever get sitting there in that wasteland that is Sirius Satellite Radio.
But this is a great story for us because Howard's been doing this type of thing behind the scenes. He's a sneaky ass
little
behind the scenes,
sniveling, whining baby.
When he can't get the job done, on the air, he goes behind the scenes and does whatever it takes to get it his way.
Yep.
He got John Minelli from the Post fired. I mean, John Minelli's just trying to make a living. He loves radio. It's all he thinks about. So he consults a few radio shows on the side, and that's how he makes his real money. And he has fun writing for the New York Post. And if a story comes up that is a conflict of interest, John Minelli bails out and says, "Look, I can't write about this because it's going to affect one of my clients that I consult." But Howard, who's making $100 million a year, has to take the little guy out because he doesn't like what he's hearing.
Well, and as I pointed out, I never had any clients in New York, and when I did, I took a leave of absence from the paper. So his comeback was, Howard's a national show, so there's no escaping conflict of interest. But the interesting thing is, you pointed out the $100 million that he makes. I think I can tell from listening to him, because I've listened to him for years and years, as we all have, that it really bothers him that he has no influence whatsoever on this show, that there's no buzz ever about anything that happens. And people say, well, he's making $100 million. Well, Howard Stern had more money that he could spend 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. And so what's left for somebody like him? It's prestige.
Right.
Howard, Henry Kissinger once said power is the ultimate aphrodisiac. So, Howard can have $800 billion a month, there's still only some way he can live in one house at a time.
It's driving him nuts that he's not water cooler talk anymore. It's driving him absolutely nuts.
Well, he applies. I think he thinks that since he would probably be a conniving, calculating money grubber if he were a consultant and take advantage of everything, he assumes that everyone does, and therefore I must. But that kind of thing never occurred to me.
Yeah.
But he's really quick to spy those motives in people, which tells me something about him.
He's a psycho who thinks there's a grand conspiracy against him no matter what he's doing.
Jimmy has something for you, John.
The New York Post doesn't seem to be particularly pro-Opie and Anthony. Am I reading too much into that? They never seem to print anything about Opie and Anthony unless you write it.
Well, they used to. I'm sorry, Jim, if I stepped on you. I couldn't hear you too well.
No.
They used to let me write some pretty about the only positive things in the media, as O&A remember from the NEW days. Mm-hmm. But then after St. Pat's, they changed because they kind of see themselves like co-owned Fox News Channel as sort of a moralist type of thing. And I wrote very balanced stories, but they would throw headlines on them like, Dopey Opie and Pervy Pal are back to pollute airwaves, which completely embarrassed me. The story had no resemblance to that headline. And so I had to jump up and down and scream, and then I think I got that fixed, and then they kind of hesitated to let me write about you at all.
Yeah, I used to call up John after seeing some of those headlines going, John, we would get into some fights, and John finally convinced me that he doesn't write the headlines, that there's an actual guy at the Post. His whole job is take the stories and write an interesting headline. I didn't know. I thought, John was losing his mind. I'm like, why would you call us Dopey and Pervy Pal or whatever?
Pervy Pal. I had to be the Pervy Pal.
Yeah, really. So, well, I'm glad you came on the show today, John, because this is another example of what Howard does behind the scenes. We had to deal with it when we were working for the same company back in the day, and it's definitely worth taking time from our show to talk to you about it.
And, if you were printing lies about somebody, that would be one thing, but the thing that upsets him the most is everything you are writing is the truth, and it kills him. See, he just kills him.
He bought his own hype, and he really thought his entire audience was going with him to satellite, and he realized, wow, what are they saying? 10%, if that?
Yeah, 10%.
Yeah, about
10% of his audience went with him to satellite, and the numbers. There was a Howard factor, trust me, because we're the competition.
Yeah.
And XM was dealing with the Howard factor this time last year. It was ugly. I'm not going to lie to you. People were coming aboard like crazy. Well, the numbers are balancing out now, and now it's yesterday's news. It is.
Can I tell you one quick little story about how I saved his butt, and he doesn't even know it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. After 9/11, the day after 9/11. When you guys had the best coverage, I thought, and he had the second best. He says maybe we should send some strippers downtown to service the firemen who've been working, nonstop for almost 2 days. And somebody called the newspaper and said, how could he say that? That's unbelievably shocking and disrespectful. The paper called me and asked me to write about it. They were going to make a big deal about it, and basically what a pig Stern was going to be the slant. And I said, hey, no, wait a minute. It was one quick little comment. In 2 days of pretty thoughtful coverage and more meaty than the rest of the stations that are just carrying mayors and governors.
Yeah.
And to do that would be extremely unfair and out of context and really unfair. And they said, oh, okay, we won't. No, I forget it. He didn't know that, but, that wouldn't have looked good for him.
No.
So what happens to John Minelli now?
Well, I'm
I think you've been writing
and disappointed because I really had fun doing that little column. It was like my hobby.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And so maybe I'll write for somebody else. I'll just go about my merry consulting way. I still write for Talkers magazine, but I'll miss it. I really will miss it.
Yeah, you were there for I think 8 years, was it?
Eight exactly as of yesterday.
Damn.
The 8th year.
Oh, yeah, that's always the case. So, all right. Any final thoughts on Howard?
No, except that I do think, I don't know this, but I do think he will return to conventional radio because he wants the power back And I think that Sirius is going to need a cash influence. This is just my opinion, a cash infusion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that terrestrial radio is in such a mess that they'll do anything to pump up their morning drives, and they'll all rush to hire him back like sheep. And
so you believe
he'll do better than he won't do. I don't think he'll ever do as good as he did, but I think he will do better than most morning shows.
Well, we say bring it on first of all, and so you're basically saying he will be doing an Opie and Anthony.
That's what I think. And
bring it right around.
I think personally that well, I don't know. I don't know, but I think that if they're going to do it, they don't want it released now. And another thing I learned about Howard is, not that it necessarily applies in this case, but if you announce something before he wants it announced, he goes nuts, as you remember when you blew the whistle on one of his secret concerts or something.
Yeah, he got a little upset about that.
That made us very happy. All right, John, thank you so much.
Hey, best of luck. Keep us posted. No pun. Keep us
all right, well, have fun in Cleveland, if
abreast
possible.
of things. If possible.
Now we're having a good time. The comedy show tomorrow night will be a huge success. So things are great for us these days.
Well, I'm
John.
loving your show, and I've been listening all along, regular, satellite, wherever you are, and God love you.
All right, John Minelli.
Thanks, John.
Bye, guys.
All right, there he goes, a true friend of the show. He really got the shaft yesterday.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it when I read it on my BlackBerry. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's that behind-the-scenes thing that happens where,
he acts so brave on the air, but then he does all these little things behind the scenes.
Like I said, if there was one lie in there, then he might have some, he might have a point. But, I mean, he just doesn't like what he reads about it because it rings true. And when he's off the air, when he's not around his yes people, which every one of them are just yes people, when he's sitting there alone, he knows what the truth is. He knows how many people are not listening to him. And it's got to get him pissed.
There you go. All right, we got to take a break. Someone's on the line from Dallas saying that we're on the second page of the Dallas paper today. Do we know what that's about? All right, we'll look into that. Okay. Mm-hmm. And next, we're going to take that large woman.
Yes.
And we're going to take her outside right there. Yes, they're cheering outside. And we're going to weigh her in front of the pest that showed up at the station today here in Cleveland, okay? It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
That's right. You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show, the O&A virus spreading across America, live from Cleveland.
Yeah, listen to the crowd out there.
We got the last date of our O&A Traveling Virus comedy tour tomorrow night at the Amphitheater. It's going to be great. Tickets still available through Ticketmaster.com. Presented by Bud Light. Always worth it. We got Rich Voss in studio somewhere.
He's right here.
I can't see you guys, man. There's so much equipment between me and you.
Yeah, it's really weird to not, we're used to looking at each other, with really nothing in between us, and here they got a bunch of big monitors up.
Yeah. Why do people do that?
I like to see my friends.
Yeah, 2 out of the 3 are sick. But we'll still have a great time tomorrow night. We're going to do the Fatty Pig Fatty contest from the stage.
Live on stage. My God, an extravaganza.
K-Rock here in Cleveland gave us $500 cash. So in between a couple of the comics tomorrow night, we're bringing out the scale.
That's the yearly salary of most people here.
Ant and I are going to walk out there with the scale and $500 in cold cash. And then we're just going to simply ask the audience, who's the fattest girl in the audience?
Bring up your pigs.
And whoever's brave enough to get up on the stage and get weighed, they will walk away with 500 smackaroos.
Easy.
We got Carrie on the line from Jersey. Carrie, what's up? Carrie, make it fast.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hi. Oh, no.
Carrie.
Couldn't be any faster.
Talk. Talk now. You're on the air. Talk for God's sake. Talk. Oh, my God. Talk.
Hello?
Hi.
Talk.
Hi, talk me?
Yes, stupid you.
Oh, my God. I want you dead.
What's that?
I'm wondering, is it because you just don't like fat people, or they kind of you're repulsed by them?
No,
Both.
It's kind of funny.
Why are you doing a fat contest? That's what you're asking, right?
What?
Well, because it's
Hello?
fun.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
why
and
not?
funny, like to see fat chicks. And the fatter they are, we're talking like 4, 5 bills. It's kind of funny to see. You don't agree?
No, I totally agree. I think it's hysterical.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, one of my biggest prejudices is probably with fat people, which is probably not that nice, and I've been kind of accused of being like devoid, not empathetic, and it's kind of mean, but I don't get it.
We have nothing against fat people. We're just trying.
Well, you just talk.
We don't dislike fat people. We just like humiliating anybody. It happens to be their turn.
That's right. That's right.
Anorexics are next.
That's right. The reality is we all like to point and laugh.
Yeah.
We are doing an anorexic contest next.
Guys, I'm
there's nothing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You talk. Why would I talk? I mean, it's all about you. Go ahead, Carrie. Go ahead. You talk more. We'll all just listen.
That was a waste of a phone call. Thanks, Carrie. Merle in Dallas. What's up?
Hey, Owen. Hey, happy birthday, Jimmy.
All right, Merle.
Not his birthday. Shut up.
Make it fast because we got a couple of girls to weigh here.
Yes.
Well, they have, you guys are on the second page of the Dallas Morning News here in Texas. And,
What do we do?
That you guys have kiosks everywhere, and everybody's complaining about how much they're called in the paper visual clutter.
Why is it visual clutter?
Because it, I guess, obstructs the people driving and the small business owners. They're right in front of all their little places.
What is kiosks? What's a kiosk?
It kind of like a little.
Put up little advertising units. They're pretty big. They're probably about the size of an African American penis.
All right, you had to go for a stupid joke.
That was really dumb.
You were informing us on something that was happening. It was going well. I just want to walk you through this. And you had to go with a stupid old stereotype joke.
Well, here's what bothered me.
I'm
You
a
said,
black man married to a full-figured white woman. I'm still doing it. I'm sorry.
Stop saying politically correct words like African American and full-figured. You're a black guy with a fat chick. Just say it the way it is.
There you go.
The way we all say it when we see it.
There you go.
Oh, wait. I don't say it like that either.
Could somebody send us the article? I want to read it on the air. But basically, it's a nuisance or something. You're saying, Merle?
Yeah, they're the advertising kiosk they put here in Dallas. Maybe you guys aren't familiar.
I've seen pictures of them.
Actually, Super Agent Bob Eatman is in Dallas. He called yesterday saying they're all over the place.
Oh, good.
It's kind of like bus stops, right, Merle?
Right. They're
They're kind of round bus stops.
Exactly. And they have a big, huge picture of you and Opie and Anthony on there. And
right.
Hey, Merle, can you get the person that read you the article on the phone?
Basically,
pushing out. I'm scared.
Thank you, Merle.
Well, could someone send us the article? Just mail it to us here in New Yorker so we could talk about it. Or if someone else with a brain that could help us out, give us a call. Huh?
Should be on Google News, shouldn't it?
I don't know.
It's not online.
All right, well, then we have no clue what's going on. All right,
it's not online.
Do we have time to go outside and meet some of the O&A pests here in Cleveland?
Yes, by the way, I understand a couple more. All right.
Wow.
I understand a couple more enchantresses have arrived.
We got Jennifer and Crystal.
Good, a lovely name, too. Jennifer. Ugh.
You know what I noticed about these heifers?
What?
Some of them make a nice presentation with their cleavage to try to distract their fatness.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think, that's what that chick did yesterday, and one of the chicks did it today.
We're getting a lot of fat girls here in Cleveland. It's Fatty Pig Fatty. Yeah. We're paying $10 a pound to the girl that comes in the heaviest. Karen from Cleveland, only an hour ago, she stepped on the scale. 318 pounds, was it? 318 pounds. She's the current leader. Her pictures will be up on opieandanthony.com. We thought we weren't going to get anyone else. Jennifer and Crystal are waiting in the lobby.
Yeah. She's starting to say, when can she do the money thing for the bikini? Because she says she's got to go to work, but I think she's just getting hungry.
I thought she was falling asleep, but she's not standing up.
Yeah, we're gonna. Wow. We're gonna. We'll get you in a bikini in a little while. All right. Do we have time to do this, or we're gonna have to take another break?
We should go outside.
All right. Let's do this.
We have time, Than? Yes. All right.
Do we?
Where's my walkie-talkie thing?
Check. Oh, cool.
Jimmy thing. I love how Jimmy knows all the technical jargon.
Where's my walkie-talkie thing?
I'm mobile. I'm walking out of the studio. Come on, Jimmy.
Hold on, sweet potato.
All right. Anthony, you're going to stay in here?
I'm going to stay here just in case your guys' mics crap out.
All right.
I will use my limitless talent.
They're booing. Anthony, I think you should come
they want me out there?
Yeah, they want you out there.
They're booing.
The Cleveland has never seen the show as a whole here. They've seen my stupid fat face pop through. They've never seen you guys live.
Well,
so
do we have another wireless then for me?
Yeah, we're getting another wireless. Here's the deal.
Right.
Here's the deal. Let me explain to everybody. Usually when we hit the road, we like being live in the city, but Cleveland runs our show an afternoon drive. So these guys are sitting out.
They don't even know what's going on with the show because they can't really listen to it. So we got to go where they're at and give them a little show. So we're gonna weigh Jennifer and Crystal in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest and see if we can get a new leader in the contest. Okay, let's start walking.
Right.
Come on.
We got to get Anthony out there too to shake hands.
All right,
we got it. He's
walking
coming
down the hall here at K-Rock in Cleveland.
Anthony's shy.
There we go.
There's Jimmy. Okay.
Anthony just gets shy.
Holy cow!
Hi, ladies.
Wow, we got Crystal and Jennifer.
Nice.
Very nice. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer. Nice boobies. Nice cleavage.
Hello.
Yeah.
And that's Crystal? Wait, I thought that would have been a Crystal and you would have been a Jennifer.
I like these girls. The one has got a lot of cleavage showing, and the other girl has a Statue of Liberty shirt with the Statue of Liberty's got its middle finger up yelling, "We're coming, mother effer." I like her.
Wow. By the way, Karen, who weighed in at 318 pounds, she's done already.
Done.
She was the leader for an hour. One of these girls will be the new leader in a few minutes.
Lovely
All right.
girls.
Hello.
We're heading out into the mall here.
Yes.
Hi.
It's a lovely setup.
Are we still on the air? I think we're still on the air.
Yeah, we're still on the air.
Here he is.
It's an abandoned mall.
Yeah, it's definitely like the set of Dawn of the Dead.
All right.
Creepy.
Let's go see where these guys are at. We're walking down the stairs toward the O&A Pest that came to see our show live.
We're following the stupid E-Rock.
Holy Jesus, Palomino.
Look at this.
Look at these animals.
Look at this.
Animals.
Sounds good in the mall.
It's an abandoned mall except for like one or two stores are still operating.
Yeah.
And we got the station upstairs. So
Poor people here trying to shop, and they think there's a bunch of white people rallying.
How you guys doing? You doing all right or what?
Yeah.
Who's going to the show tomorrow night? You guys all going to the show tomorrow night? Yeah. Do we have tickets, Kenny, for some of these people, or?
Yeah, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out. We
got to give some tickets out today.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I see coolers.
Yeah.
People are tailgating.
Water.
Yeah, that's what it is. No problem. I believe you.
All right, and they're heading. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
nice. You just got a present.
A Black Sabbath 45. You could put that on your close and play.
Wow, who's this from? Thank you, man.
That freak right there.
Thank you.
We got Diet Coke and Mentos if you want to do something.
Who brought the Diet Coke and Mentos?
Oh, my God. Look at this maniac.
All right. That's for the XM show. Wow.
Wouldn't it be great to do foaming...
Wait, Cleveland has been amazing so far to us. They're giving us the fattest girl so far, and we're going to try for the foaming you-know-what. We can't say it until after 9 o'clock, but you got the Diet Coke and you got the Mentos. Just use your imagination out there in Radio Land if you haven't heard. But it's another contest we're trying to do on XM.
Do we have is there a lady that would do that?
I think
God, I would love to see that.
I would love to see it, too. I think it'd be really cute and fun.
Adorable.
I think we might find one. Rich Voss, come here.
Get them drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, Rich Voss. He'll be part of the O&A Travel Fires tomorrow night. Presented by Bud Light. Always worth it. There you go.
We're going to kill here.
Bud Light, always worth it.
It's going to be great. It's going to be great tomorrow night.
Hey, can I ask you guys to help me real quick? Hilarity sucks. Hilarity sucks. Hilarity sucks. Hilarity sucks. Hilarity sucks.
Thank you. Very
Jimmy,
good.
always willing to use a crowd for his own devices. That's good.
Thank you. Yeah, we want you to boycott that club for a while. Teach them a little lesson. They wouldn't let little Jimmy Norton on stage last night.
Or any of us. We're all trying to go up and work out material. They wouldn't let any of us.
That's where Patrice got fired from there for cursing.
That is the place?
Yeah, for cursing or something. They fired him.
Jeez. Hey, good job, Jimmy. You want to start handing out the brown shirts and have them breaking Jewish people's business windows? Oh, jeez.
By the way, I got to ask, who's into the Fatty Pig Fatty contest?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to weigh these two girls after the break. Come over here, ladies. We got Jennifer.
Lovely.
Yeah.
And Crystal. I think we're going to have a new leader. The current heaviest girl is 318 pounds, but one of these two girls is going to be the new leader. Which one do you think is heavier?
Hard to say, because women carry weight differently.
Yeah, because she's got more going on down there. She's got more going on up here.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's very deceiving. I don't know.
I'm getting a view, a little different view from here. No, stay. How you going, girls? I just kind of want to look from the back a little bit. I'm thinking
throw out a number?
You.
You're thinking Crystal?
Yeah, Crystal.
All right. Hey, can we get the girls to bend over and try to touch their toes, and we'll get a nice photo for the website?
That'd be cute.
You could do a bridge?
You are a bridge.
I am a huge bitch.
She's a huge bitch.
The bridge over River. Ugh.
Oh, Jimmy. I'm just kidding. No, he's not.
All right, here's the deal. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're gonna weigh these two girls for the Fatty Pig Fatty contest live in front of all these freaks. Okay? It's the ONA virus spreading across America.
Hear what everyone else is talking about. ONA Uncut and Live, continuing the show on XM Satellite Radio starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. Visit xmradio.com to subscribe.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hello. Turn down that music a little bit so I can talk. Oh, my God. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. The ONA virus spreading across America.
Yeah.
We are live in Cleveland hanging out with the ONA pests. Later this hour, Anthony, we're going to do the MacBook entries, I think, for this contest.
Yes, we got a contest going on. Send us a 30-second or less production piece about the Opie and Anthony Show. And the week of October 2nd, we're going to announce the best 5 entries. Submit your entry at 923freefm.com by September 29th at 9 a.m. You could win a new MacBook. We got like 5 we're giving away. Has everything you can need to explore all your creative possibilities. And you can take it with you wherever you go. Head to the Apple Store or apple.com to check it out.
All right, very good. We'll listen to some of the entries, I don't know, later this hour. Also, Rich, you're going to do some comedy later today, right?
The tour? Yeah.
Rich is going to do his comedy from a diner or a Starbucks.
The Starbucks comedy tour, yeah. We'll do it from wherever you want.
Yeah, we'll do that around 9 o'clock when we switch from commercial radio and XM to just XM. So that's on the way as well.
Filthy, dirty radio.
Well, we got Jennifer and Crystal. They're the latest contestants in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest.
Girls.
We might have a problem, by the way.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Our current leader is Karen from Cleveland. Cleveland, just a bunch of good eggs helping us out with this contest. Karen is the
coincidentally shaped the same way.
Right. Karen is the current leader. She weighs 318 pounds. We got 2 girls, Crystal and Jennifer. One of them is going to be the new leader. Here's the problem. The scale only goes up to 400 pounds.
That's it.
You max out the scale.
So, I don't know. What are you saying, Crystal?
And I should win automatically and then get to go home.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, this contest is going on for another
that would be
month.
nice if it happened that way, but no, we'll just have to figure something out because this scale is it only goes up to human being.
How do we start this?
I don't know. All right, we're going to...
What do you weigh, little Jimmy?
I don't know.
Get on there.
Oh, I'd hate to find out.
Come on, Jimmy. Let's see
Jimmy
what you
looks
weigh
good,
there.
man. He lost weight.
Let's see what Jimmy weighs.
That's it?
169.
169.
Wow. That's way heavier than I want to be, though. Maybe it's muscle.
You are one of Crystal's legs.
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss, everybody.
Let's see what Rich weighs.
What? 178 pounds?
Rich is 178?
Rich is taking off his heavy...
All right, it went down to 100.
Off his shirt.
176 and a half.
Is the scale about accurate, would you say?
Well, on my scale, it said 168, but with clothes, I'm probably about, one. Right. It's pretty,
I lost weight, but I didn't lose weight.
It's time to weigh the girls. Who do you want to weigh first?
Crystal Ship.
Who do you want to go with?
All right, which girl's going? Where's the...
That's Crystal and that's Jennifer.
Let's get Jennifer first.
Well, Jennifer just had a baby, so she should have put on a couple pounds.
Jennifer just had a baby?
Right there.
Yeah. 18. Kid's 8. I don't know about...
18 months. Yeah, I know.
Months ago.
The baby's shopping. Come on.
That's the baby right there, right?
Is that your baby?
That's not a fresh one.
Your baby's adorable.
All right, Jennifer, do you want to wear the pig mask? You want to do this without a mask? What do you want to do?
What do you guys think?
Wow.
Go for the pig mask.
And the mask it is.
All right, take off your jean jacket and your shoes. We got to get an accurate weight here today.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
Makes it a little more. You never know if we get close at the end. It might have just been a shirt or shoes. So there. All right, she's stepping up.
All right, the shoes are coming off. This is Jennifer. Jennifer, where are you from in Cleveland, by the way? We want to get to know the contestants a little bit, right? All right. We're not going to be able to talk to these animals. Want to see what the weight is. She's putting on the pig mask, Jimmy.
When you know what? I heard a weird sound. I didn't know what it was. It was actually her shoes sighing when she took them off.
He has 4 triceps.
Wow.
She is stepping on the scale.
She's on the scale. Wow, the digits are rolling. And we have about 314 pounds. 300.
What was the other girl? Karen was 318 pounds, I believe.
Wow, you just missed?
You just missed becoming the new leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest.
Wow.
That's close.
You know, though, I think Crystal's going to put it over the top.
I don't know.
All right, let's hear it for Jennifer.
Jennifer.
We'll call it 315 pounds.
So close. So close.
3 pounds shy.
Did you breastfeed the kid or anything earlier? That might have been what did it.
You could run.
Jesus.
You could go get breakfast and come back.
Yeah, you could try to put on a couple of pounds.
I heard the girl this morning.
Yeah.
I knew that I wasn't going to beat that.
Really?
But it was principle. Really? Did ya? Yeah.
No, I really thought. I really.
Fish it out. I like that.
I didn't know if you knew, like,
no, I
at
did.
that point.
I was listening on the way in, but I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's all principle. So I called in yesterday and said I would do it. So.
And you did. You're a good girl.
Thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer,
Here goes Jennifer.
So our leader still is Karen from Cleveland at 318 pounds.
My money's on Crystal. My money's on Crystal.
Shoes off, young lady.
What's up, Crystal? Doesn't like talking. You all right, Crystal?
Fine.
Crystal's got very nice hair.
I've been up.
She has pretty eyes, too.
Don't you have nice hair?
Thank you.
You do.
I've always had nice hair, though.
It's always been one of your commodities.
It's always been.
Your hair.
My hair.
Very good. How about we step up? Now you took your shoes off.
How big a gal are you? Like, how old a girl are you?
I'm 23.
23?
23? Always been a big girl, have you?
I've always been.
Always?
My whole life.
Even when you're a little kid? Yeah. Nothing you could do about it? Do you just, is it glandular, or do you just like eating?
I don't know. I've been trying to lose weight for years. It doesn't come off.
It doesn't come off.
If I win, I'm going to get personal training.
Oh, yes, Kenny?
She has an eating disorder. Disorder of fries, disorder of cake, disorder of cookies.
Let's go to Kenny, everyone.
Leave it to Kenny.
Yeah.
The best hack jokes ever. I love them.
Let me ask the crowd, mask or no mask? All right, these animals want to see you with the mask on, okay?
My money's on you. My money is on you.
Take the cell phone out of your pocket.
Cell phone? What's that going to do? Add another ounce?
All right.
All right, she's stepping up on the scale. Oh, hold on.
Right,
we got to reset it. The scale's being reset. It's at 0. She is stepping on. The numbers are spinning. Uh-oh. Oh, we've topped out. We've topped out. We've topped out. We've topped out.
Wait, go back on. Go back on. It maxed out, but then I saw like 460 pounds. Watch.
It maxed out. Look, no, nothing.
All right, step off. It doesn't know what to do.
It doesn't know what to do. You are over the 400-pound limit.
Wait, Crystal, are you over 400 pounds?
Yes.
You are. Do you know what you weigh just from your home scale? About?
The last I weighed was 420.
420 was the last you weighed. Yeah, 420, dude.
Number.
Wow.
What are we going to do? We don't have a scale that's big enough.
Can we get another scale?
We're going to have to get a scale.
That goes over 400 pounds? What are they saying? They're all just babbling.
Isn't there a UPS around here?
No. Can't do it like that. Cut her in half and weigh her half at a time.
Yeah, they want us to weigh her 1 foot at a time.
No, that ain't going to work.
What are we going to do, man? We got to get an official weight.
We have to get another scale.
Cut off body parts and weigh them one at a time.
That's what I just said, Rich. Jesus.
I know you can't hear, Rich. We know. All right, we got a problem here.
Yeah,
fatty contest.
We need
our first problem. We got a glitch.
Before the end of the show, we need a bigger scale. We're going to need a bigger scale.
Can anyone get us a bigger scale? What? Hold on. Jennifer has something.
There's a CVS down the street and around the corner. Get 2 scales. Let her put 1 foot on each one.
I don't think that'll work.
Yeah, we don't know how the distribution will work there.
I was watching Discovery Channel the other night, and that's how this really, really, really big guy did it. So.
2 scales.
You think that would work? Professor Anthony, does that work?
I really haven't given it much thought. I would think if you lean more weight on one or the other, it would take off or put on. Should it?
Yeah, you'd have 2 weights regardless of how you're balancing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It should even out. It might work.
It might be worth a shot. Can we send someone to CVS?
Give it a try. Yeah, but now you're going to need 2 scales that go over 200 pounds. What does a scale usually go to?
It's like 300 pounds.
300 for a house scale, a regular home scale?
If you get a non-digital scale that goes 300, it'll go past 300 and enter into 0, 10, 20. You can add that plus the other number and get your total.
Not only is Jennifer fat, she's a rocket scientist.
She knows everything about weighing herself.
Crap. All right, are we going to do that? We got to get another scale, and we'll see if that works. Because Crystal's saying she's about 420 pounds.
Yeah.
So we'll know if it works or not if we get within that range with the 2 scales. All right, we're going to go get another scale from CVS.
About a bikini.
Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Are you up for a bikini or?
You don't wear bikinis?
She does,
one piece?
And I can tell
like
we can't even talk.
You don't go to the beach or nothing? Oh, I was just wondering if you went to a pool or the beach or anything like that. No.
You don't see any harpoon marks on her, do you?
Rich Voss.
Rich, what type of talk is that?
Oh, boy, Rich.
My God.
All right, we'll be back. We got to get another scale. We'll come back down in a little while. All right, guys?
Yeah, let's go back upstairs. Wow, what a crowd.
Thank you.
What a crowd. And I mean just the 2 girls. Listen to that.
I'm going to put my ass on the window. I'm going to give them a special treat.
Are you going to show your hairless, boyish ass through the window?
I'm going to put it against the window.
Wow, the crowd is going to go wild on that one.
I can't believe that she maxed out the scale.
Yeah. That was an exciting moment in this contest when it just came up triple or quad zeros came up.
Yeah,
which meant the scale said, "Get off of me! You're hurting me."
You could actually hear the scale go.
Ow!
What kind of show do they have going on in there? It looks boring. Bunch of them. What show is in there?
That's hysterical.
They look boring.
I think it's a classic rock show. What's going on in there?
All right, we're back in studio. All right, cool.
Yeah. Let me unplug this.
Oh, wow.
I like the cordless mic here.
That was unbelievable. Where am I plugging in?
Yeah. Very exciting moment here.
Yeah.
The jack has to be different.
Shut that off. Turn that on. Take this. All the technical crap of having to go downstairs and now back in the studio. Okay, we're back.
Bunch of animals out there. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a great show tomorrow night at the Amphitheater here in Cleveland. Tickets still available through Ticketmaster.com. You want to do football picks? All right, we got to do this for Dish Network. Wow, we're giving away so much freaking money on this show. We're gonna give.
That's what we do now.
We're gonna give Karen $318 if she gets into a bikini or her bra and panties. Can we parade you outside?
Of course.
What if we throw like the paper bag back on your head? No one will know who you are. Huh?
Extra cash for.
Now you're getting crazy.
Yeah.
We have to parade you out there. Have to.
That's a lot of money.
It's $318. We throw a mask on you. No one will know.
They've already seen me.
Who cares?
Yeah.
We'll do is we'll do a quick parade. We'll walk down the stairs. You walk, you show them real fast, and then you could run away.
They won't know who you are. You put a mask over their head.
Yeah, put a mask on, and
it'll all work out.
Yeah, we're going to do that with Karen for $318. We did promise her $1 a pound if she got down to her bra and panties today or bathing suit. So, all right. We got $10,000 up for grabs.
Wow. 10 G's.
It's for the guys behind the scenes like Than and Sam and Travis and E-Rock and Steve.
Norton.
Am I missing anyone else? What?
Bill.
Oh, Bill. All right. The whole crew behind the scenes. $10,000 at the end of the football season. Whoever picks the most games right.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sponsored by Dish Network. More football for you. Better TV for all. Call 1-888-GET-DISH. Dish Network. And I got to make my picks. And I do you know anything about football, Karen? You want to pick my games this week?
Oh, there you go. That's a nice random way to do it.
By the way, she's still the official leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest until we get another scale to reweigh Crystal.
Yeah, I think it's a technicality, though, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
She is a big girl.
She's saying she's about 420 pounds. The scale goes up to 400. But she might run away without getting an official weight. And then, you know what? We have to give it to Karen.
That'd be crazy. She seemed a little shy.
Yes.
I'll say that.
She might panic and leave.
She seemed a little panicky.
So, Karen, you're not out of it yet. You're not out of it yet. All right, the football pick sponsored by Dish Network. I got Karen doing my picks this week.
I was very surprised that Karen beat Jennifer. Was it Jennifer downstairs? Who was the other girl?
Crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Now, Crystal was the...
Oh, no, Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer.
Jennifer, you're right.
I was very surprised. I thought she was heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole thing, oof, very exciting.
You don't know who to pick, just when you think you found one.
Yeah.
The looks are deceiving, and all of a sudden, oh, my God, you're heavier than her. So
the monster
crazy.
steps up and...
By the way, if I win the $10,000, here's the little, the little trick with the contest.
Yeah.
If I win the football pick contest by just doing goof picks, like I just had Karen do my picks this week,
yeah,
I will win the $10,000, and I will throw it out of a helicopter.
Ooh.
In one of these fine cities we broadcast from.
Helicopter.
Yeah, and I don't think it should be in New York. It should be somewhere else.
It'll cause pandemonium.
Maybe it should be Pittsburgh.
You should get it in dimes and just drop a giant satchel out the thing and kill somebody.
But, I mean, one of the guys behind the scenes should win because they're not making any money. But if I do win, that's what I'm going to do. All right? With that said, Karen picked the Ravens over the Browns. Are you nuts? We're broadcasting from Cleveland today. You just said F them?
She's not a fan.
All right.
You're not a fan of the Browns?
What happened? You got injured one year and then...
Jesus,
All right, she says F the Browns. That's Karen saying it, not me. The Ravens over the Browns. The Jets over the Bills. She picked the Redskins over Houston. She picked the Eagles over the 49ers. And she picked the Patriots over the Broncos. Those are my picks this week there, Than, all right? All right. They got the scale to go over 400 pounds. How did they do that?
Yeah.
All right.
It should have anyway. A digital scale like that.
All right, back outside.
Wow, are we going back out?
Why not?
All right, let's do this. Love this game.
I love it, too.
Yeah, the engineers really love this. Plugging in different devices, making sure everything works.
Where's my mic?
You know how long it takes to check these things to make sure it works?
I know.
And then the mics are put away. Where did the mics go?
Where's my mic? Where's my mic?
Opie yelling.
Where's my mic?
They're probably hearing him on that boring classic rock show they're doing.
Oh, my God. It probably is going right through that wall.
What are they doing in there? What kind of show is that?
I don't know.
Where's my mic? And they're going to play Mike McDonald.
It's got to be awful, whatever that show is next door. It has to be horrible.
I feel horrible. I gained 6 pounds. And these people are carrying 400 and something pounds.
Check.
Oh, there he is.
All right, where are you guys?
Yeah, come on.
I don't have a mic.
Well, someone get a mic for Anthony.
What? Or a headphone electronic transmitter receiver device.
It's coming.
All right, we're coming back outside. We got to get the official weight of Jennifer. It's the Fatty Pig Fatty contest. Where are you guys?
We're coming right now. I'm just looking in this classic rock show.
Oh, I have a mic. But now when I pull my headphones out, it won't work.
Oh, my God. What fatso's at this next station? What kind of show is that in there?
There it is. Thank you, Steve.
I'm locked out.
Come on, Jimmy.
But
All right.
they figured out a way to make the other skill work.
Oh, you should see the classic
That's
rock
what I heard.
jocks.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's up, Jimmy?
fucking. Oh.
There you go. I can hear you guys now.
Well, you missed Jimmy cursing.
Al's on the case.
What's wrong with the?
Oh, I thought I heard that. Jimmy's a potty mouth.
Just false alarm. What do you mean?
What?
False alarm.
What do you mean false alarm?
It's not going to work.
Are we getting another scale from CVS?
All right, 2 scales are coming. Yeah.
When will they be here?
All right, false alarm. Back upstairs.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh my God.
Back upstairs.
Back upstairs.
False alarm.
Just take a look inside the classic rock studio.
All right, we'll do that.
Oh, I did.
All right.
Oh, what fatsos.
We're doing one of those silly radio shows today.
We're walking up more stairs today.
That's all right. You know what we could do, though? We could get Karen in her bra and panties for the $318.
Let's do that. Let's do that right now,
right,
since we are set up for
All right.
mobility.
Don't forget to peek into the studio and look at the big donut thing.
All right. Wow, there you go.
Ugh.
I like this.
I'm sure they're playing some Pink Floyd right now.
Yeah.
All right, Karen, you want to do this for $318?
Get her out here.
All right, Karen, we're back in studio with the wireless mics. We got a little side thing going. Karen, who's the current leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest, will get down her bra and panties, and she's going to walk out so the crowd could see her. They're going to yell and scream, and then you could run away. No problem. Come on. Where's Anthony?
What's that?
Oh, where's Anthony?
I'm on my way.
You just want to what?
No, you gotta go out down there.
You gotta go outside.
This is a lot of money. $318?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Don't be shy. Put a mask on. They won't know who you are.
Yeah, put the mask. You could get on dressed right here.
Yeah, you don't have to do it in front of them.
Oh, she's gonna do it in the bathroom. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay. It is a little chilly.
She needs her bag. Oh my God.
Get her what she needs.
Get her bag. All right.
Get her what she needs.
Well, let me know when Karen is ready.
No, don't get her what she needs, or doctors will be coming in to do a stapling. She's a big gal.
All right, we're waiting for her. She's in the bathroom disrobing.
She's getting a little rambunctious.
Well, we're gonna parade her around outside for all she has to do is show up what she's got, and she gets $318 today. Let's say hi to John in Brooklyn. John, what's up?
Hit her, Jen.
Hello.
Hey, John, what's up?
No.
No phones working today? Oh man.
Yeah, we'll always get technical glitches when we're on the road.
Hey, John, what's up? Hold on, one more try here. John, what's going on? Nothing?
Boys.
There he is.
All right, what do you got, John?
Hey, the contest is genius. Is it going to go on for a couple of weeks?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to do it for like a month. I mean, we're going to talk about it a lot in the beginning until the weight of the girls gets up there, and then it's going to kind of take a back seat to the show, which is perfectly fine.
As it lumbers on and as it plods on, I mean, I don't have to be Kreskin to tell you you're going to get 500-600 pounders. I mean,
well, that's what we're hoping for in the end.
How you going to keep these monsters interested if a 500-pounder checks in, and you're going to lose interest with the 400-pounders?
Well, there's going to have to then be a 515-pounder.
Yep.
Is going to have to show up. We're going to get to the point where someone's going to call up and say, could you please chainsaw down my wall and get a hand truck or a forklift to bring me to the studio? That's what we're looking for. Monsters.
You're going to need one of those scales that you weigh the big bluefin tuna with.
All right, thanks, John. Karen is ready, but I have faith that we're going to get like a 600-pounder before the end of the contest. Philly, I was on the phone with Philly yesterday. They're going all out to try to find the winner in the Philly area.
We should have a little side bet between ourselves what we think the winner's going to be. Do you think a 600-pounder?
I say we see a 600-pounder by the end of this contest. Yes. All right, we're going back outside. We're doing a silly radio show today. We understand. Oh, my God.
It's a lot of ins and outs. Oh, look. Right. She's got, what is that? You got the bag on your head. You got a hoodie on, but underneath there is what?
Horror.
No, I don't mean.
See the horror.
Why is the hoodie
what are you wearing? Okay.
All right, good.
You got
Come
a black bra and panties?
Karen.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry. Here's the deal. You have to completely lose that sweatshirt.
Yeah, of course you do.
And then you show them what you got, and then you could run away, and we'll grab the sweatshirt and follow you back up to the radio station.
You follow closely.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're going back out again.
No.
Disgusted.
Not too fast.
Anthony, let me set this up just in case you're just tuning in. Karen came in for the Fatty Pig Fatty contest. She is officially the current leader at 318 pounds. We did a little side thing with her when we talked to her on the phone yesterday. We told her we'd give her $1 a pound for the hell of it if she showed everybody what she's sporting when she has just a bra and panties on. So she's finally ready to show the crowd that.
Could someone help her down the stairs? Because if she falls, all the king's horses and all the king's men won't be able to put her back together again.
Yeah, take Keith's arm there so you don't fall. There you go.
There you go.
Don't eat it. It's not a chicken wing.
All right.
Here we go.
God, we're getting our exercise today up and down these stairs.
Jesus. Oh, she's having trouble circumnavigating these stairs.
Yo, she's got the mask on.
All right, you guys get ready for a photo op.
There's the public.
We got
eagerly
Karen.
awaiting.
She's going to show you what she's got under her clothes. The current leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest. Karen, come on out here.
You got to take the sweatshirt off.
Yeah.
There she goes.
And here she goes.
Okay, you gotta walk.
No.
Gotta walk up to the crowd and then back.
Yeah, come on.
It'll be over before you know it.
That's right. Keith, walk her to where she has to stand.
Yes.
It'll be over before you know it.
You guys better be quick with your cameras because she's going to run in seconds. This is Karen. This is for $318. We promised her $1 a pound if she showed us what she's got going on when she's wearing just bra and panties. 1, 2, there it is, Karen! Doing the little twist and turn, the twirl. And she's out of here. What do you guys think?
Did you see her tattoo is covered in the folds of her fat?
They usually cheer Patty, but I think the cheer is different today. I think they're saying
we got
Fatty.
scales
Fatty.
right here.
Huh?
Nard is opening up scales.
All right, we got the 2 scales, so we could also get an official weight on Crystal.
What are these max out at, Nard?
300.
300, all right.
I got a great picture
of Karen in her bra and panties.
Let me see.
We're going to have some great stuff for the website tonight, that's for sure.
You know, this is a despicable radio show.
Oh, it's horrid.
We're doing one of our silly shows. We like doing silly radio shows.
I want to talk to the reporter. She's here.
Yeah, maybe we ought to talk to the reporter and see what kind of a story is going to be done.
Where is she?
Good to see some of the regulars here. Pat from Moonachie has made it. How you doing, Pat? I see you had a little problem with the sign. Got torn off of the side of your van.
Yeah, some Camdenite, I think. Unlike the Corbomite maneuver.
Oh, he's doing more Star Trek references. Great. One of the savages over there decided to take it off. It was drill screwed or riveted.
Yes, I just screwed them into the van.
And somebody just ripped it out and left gaping holes in the side of your already
it rained a few
crappy
times
van.
After that.
Well, sorry about that, and of course we'll give you nothing.
With my tears.
All right. Leave on a high note. That was very funny. Mixed in with his tears.
Did we lose Crystal?
No, she's upstairs in the room.
Can't lose her.
The waiting room.
Oh, another tears joke.
All right, we got the 2. Go ahead, Jim.
This guy's yelling, fatty, fatty. He has 1, 2. Smile. Smile. Come on, smile. You're trashing that girl. You look like a jack-o'-lantern. Come on. I want to put a candle in your mouth. How dare you trash that heavy girl and yell fatty. Come on, smile. Come on. Come on.
I'll do what I want.
I know. Look at that. There it is. There you go. Listen. Next time you guys go to CVS or Scales, get some chiclets for his mouth, okay?
He's not digging you, boss.
I don't care if he's digging me. He's trashing this fat girl like he's somebody. Look at him. Please, I want to put a candle on. Look at Halloween. How much money do you make? Look at you. You look like a walking can opener. How dare you trash that girl? Say you're sorry on the air. Say you're sorry to her. Yeah, there you go.
He just gave you the finger.
He gave me one finger. One more finger than you have teeth. Come on. How horrible are you? No, that he would sit there and attack a girl. Look at you. You're a walking mess. Throw yourself over the balcony now. You say you're sorry to that girl. Yeah, right. Yeah, left arm. There you go. We're going to take a donation and get you something to put in your mouth, okay? And not Norton in a rest area.
Like your wife's badge?
Yeah, my wife.
Like your wife's badge?
My wife would sleep with those girls before she touched you.
Yeah,
You're a walking hepatitis poster. Look at you. You're a mess. You're from the tip of your toes to the top of your head. Your parents hate you. Okay. How dare you? No, I don't care. He attacked that girl. That girl's home. He attacked her like he's Richard Gere. No, they're allowed to have fun. You're not allowed to have fun.
I'm the one that welcomed him here yesterday.
Listen, I don't care. You have a necklace you made. You had a necklace you made in camp. Take off some of those beads and put them in your mouth. Now.
By the way, this guy was on the side of the highway.
I don't care.
And he had a huge banner welcoming us to Cleveland. When we were driving from the airport to the hotel.
So you're on the side of the road. That's the time you should be working so you can get dentures. That's all I'm saying. I'm on the side of the road. You live there. What do you care? Pisses me off. Here.
Did we try out the scale? Is it going to work?
We have confirmed weight on Voss and Norton. We should have them go on there first so we see if we come up with the same weight.
That guy is not digging Voss.
Wow.
He's not digging Voss.
Hold on a minute. Dominic, is this going to work?
I have no idea.
He has no idea. That's great.
And Rich should talk. Maybe he should give that guy what he's got extra of, teeth.
All right, we got another scale from CVS.
I don't know.
Let's see.
See what it goes up to.
171.
Well, you got the heavy sweatshirt on. All right, so this scale works. So
you're not 171 pounds, are you?
Svelte. Muscle weighs more than fat.
Shouldn't we use just the other scale that looks like this?
Yeah. We can't get it going.
Oh, you can't get it going. Oh, boy. All right, where's the other scale? Oh, right there. All right, Jimmy, stand on both of these. This is the official test.
See how this works.
Wait.
All right, wait. You got it. All right, hold on.
These scales suck.
Step on it. Just tap it. Hold on. Wait for it. All right, go. Get on both. All right, so it has to equal 171.
So stay there. Okay, stay there. You got.
Oh my God!
80.
I think this works.
Yeah, 88, 87, and 85.
87, 85. It works.
Oh wow!
Does that work?
Oh, we're gonna get an official weight. All right, good job.
All right.
Move the scales out so these guys can get a photo up, and Steve can get the official weight on video. These videos will be up on YouTube and opieandanthony.com later on this weekend. All right. All right, it looks like this is going to work. All right, Crystal's ready. Here we go. Come on, Crystal.
And make sure we do that thing where you got to.
All right, Crystal, as soon as you see zero,
going.
go. As soon as that goes to zero. All right, step on both scales. Wait for it. Don't move. It's all right. This one is saying what?
193, 196.
It's not
194.
Stopping. It's not stopping.
Well, she's altering her weight a little on either side. It's almost impossible to keep it.
All right, this is definitely. All right, 191. 191. We got a 191, and we're waiting for the other scale to max out.
250.
No, now you're leaning on that one. Oh my God. All right, we're still having problems here.
I say it was 191 and 250.
Yeah, 191.
191, 250.
I say we try it again because it was all over the place. Because she says she's only like 220 pounds. Let's try it one more time. Try not to move so much.
Yeah.
I think she broke this scale. All right, as soon as that hits zero, and try not to move, all right? Stand in the middle there. All right.
Don't yell at her.
All right, we're trying this again.
Okay.
210.
We got
210 and 220. I would
230 and 210, 440.
Yep.
No, 4:30.
No, see, it's about 2:30, right?
Bunch of friggin' morons.
Sorry, Kenny.
4:30 official.
Yeah, because that was 2:30. That was 2:10. I'm going to give the official weight, if it's okay, at 4:30.
430 pounds.
Cleveland has the leader in the Fatty Pig
Cleveland. That is $4,300 if that holds up. Wow. Yeah.
Very, very good.
Show it.
That's going to be hard to beat.
Oh, well. I need some money, man.
I think you might win this.
I hope so.
It's going to take, unless a Sherman tank rolls in. I think you got it.
You mauled the competition. You mauled it.
That's all right. It's normally what I do.
All right, you guys, let's hear it for Crystal for being
very good. Bravo, Cleveland. Wow.
Back upstairs once again. We'll be back in the studio. It's the O&A virus spreading across America. We're live in Cleveland.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. It's the O&A virus spreading across America. Man, Cleveland is great. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Bunch of animals.
Wasn't expecting this.
No.
Happily surprised.
Checking out the whole show. They can't even really hear the show because they play our program in Afternoon Drive.
Mm-hmm.
And they still came out and supported us. There's got to be, I don't know, at least 100 people out there.
Yeah.
I took a look out the window while we were in break. Mm-hmm. And a whole bunch of people started coming in the doors. And I'm like, wow, is that more people arriving? No, it's these animals going out for a cigarette break, and they were done and coming back in. So,
yeah, I saw a few coolers down there too. I don't know what they're doing, but
it's one of these party shows.
Fun.
We like doing these silly, just messy radio programs from time to time. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
Party show from the road, of course. Why not?
Hey, let's hear it for Karen. Karen, you were a great sport today. Good job. Grab one of the mics that are. Where's Jimmy? Oh, you're going to do that?
Oh,
Jim. Hold on one second.
Hey, Jim.
Hold on, because Karen has to leave. We got another little surprise for the crowd outside. Actually, we should do this right, though. We should get Club Soda Kenny down there on a wireless mic so we can get the reaction when Jimmy does what he's going to do. A little, another gift for Cleveland in a few minutes. I can't hear you yet.
I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do.
Here, talk. No, it's not on. All right.
Why would it?
Listen, can we get Karen to a microphone?
Yeah.
Here. It's not on.
There you go.
Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. We want to do this right if you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Karen.
Yes?
Oh, no, that's... Karen.
Yes?
There you go. Okay. Karen was a great sport. She was the leader in the pig fatty contest. She came in at 318 pounds. She called us yesterday, and we did a little side thing with her. And we're going to do this with other fat girls, by the way. That's what keeps this contest going when the numbers get up there. We promised her $1 a pound if she wore like bra and panties and showed off what she got to the crowd.
Yeah.
She did that, so we hand her $318. Rich, you want to give her the money there?
Oh, boy. Yeah, hand it to the Jewish guy. It's gone. All of a sudden, he took his cut.
That's right. Mike, you know what? You're a jacko.
Jacko?
I don't know what you could say on, type of radio.
You could call me a jerk-off.
Yeah, please, Star Magazine. You're a wacko jacko.
Karen, thank you for being a good sport.
And you're a Jew.
Oh, cut it out, you peanut butter sandwich. Jesus, Rich. All right, Rich says you call him a jacko?
I don't know what...
All right, we're losing Karen. Thank you, Karen.
What are your plans for the cash? What are you going to do?
A meatloaf milkshake.
Pay bills.
Is that mic on? Why would it be on? All right,
I'm not going to do anything exciting. I'm just going to go pay some bills.
Pay some bills?
Right. Are you going to go to the show tomorrow night?
No.
Ooh.
Why not?
Oh.
That hurts.
Because I live kind of far away, and it would blow the money I just won.
All right.
For me to come back up here.
All right, that's fine. Once again, we're going to do Fatty Pig Fatty on that stage. We're going to figure out the 2-scale thing.
Live.
And the girl that weighs the most in the crowd, who's willing to come on stage, will walk away with $500 courtesy of K-Rock here in Cleveland. Just giving away cash like it's nothing.
Oh, yeah. Easy come, easy go.
All right, Kenny, go outside and announce to the crowd. Just tell them that Jimmy has a nice little surprise for them and to look up at the studio.
Sexy.
All right? Here, throw the headphones on. I want to hear you.
It's okay if you take a breath.
I think I'm the only one that knows how to do a radio show.
Take a breath.
But I know how to do one.
Kenny.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, you're walking outside to the animals again?
Yeah, 1 foot in front of the other.
That's how he walks.
All right, Kenny.
Such a mook.
When you're in place, get their attention up toward the studio.
All right, I'm going to skip to make my entrance.
Yeah, look at that. The crowd loving it.
All right.
Not to stand right by the
I'm right
PA.
here. Now what do I do?
Now what do I do?
Well, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you should be doing right now?
How much do we love O&A, people?
That ain't it.
That's not it. How much do we love O&A? That's just a cheap applause break. Kenny.
That's good. I like that.
All right.
Sounds like old speeches from the 30s that I enjoy watching.
Now what?
Hold on now. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got him to chant, and you got the cheap applause break. Now what do you think you should be doing out there?
Waiting for instructions.
He is smart.
What do you think you should be doing?
I got to announce something with Jimmy, a big thing.
Right.
All right, people.
Direct your attention kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for attending the O&A show live from Cleveland. May we have your attention, please, up on the balcony to our own superstar, Jim Norton.
Let me get the cameras on.
Tell him it's a photo op.
This is a photo op, people, so get your cameras ready, because there he is, little Jimmy Norton.
Jimmy, you got to get up higher.
I can't, I'm short. Stand on the stall.
There's a photo op.
Keith is picking me up.
Keith picking him up.
Put me down. Put my rod with his chest.
All right, Jimmy mooning the crowd. Very good.
His little nude backside. Did you leave a streak on the window?
That's going to be a great photo because Keith had to lift him up while Jimmy had his pants down.
I wish you would have.
Look at this shot. It'll be up on.
Broke through that plate glass window and cut yourself to ribbons.
Look at that picture, Anthony. That'll be up on opieandanthony.com.
I apologize.
Wow, does that look gay?
I spilled tapioca all over your shirt. You see the picture?
It's a classic one. Sexy. We'll have that up on the website. We'll have the videos up on the website.
That will guarantee neither of you can run for political office unless it's governor of New Jersey for a short period of time.
By the way, Mark in Philly, he wants to pledge $2 a pound to the winner. How are we going to do this? Because Ant and I are pretty much giving a couple $1,000s each. Because I don't know if XM is supporting this. I don't know if the free FM station that we broadcast out of in New York City is supporting this.
Yeah.
So
any of our
So at this point, the cash is coming from Anthony and I. So I mean, are we going to set up a PayPal account and get some money from the listeners? Because $10 a pound is nice, but can you imagine if we get it up to $20 a pound?
That'll be gravy. You know what I mean? Above and beyond.
Right now, the current leader is Crystal, 430 pounds. If she wins this contest, right now she'll win $4,300.
That's $4,300. That's a lot of money.
But I'm thinking if we get the price per pound up, we're going to get even bigger girls. Because then they're going to be like, what the hell? This is easy money. Easy money.
All right.
And you know, Philly, they were talking a good game on the phone yesterday. We'll see what they come up with because they're doing a whole thing on their own, trying to get girls from the Philly area to come up to New York to our studio to get weighed. So.
Philly known for fat chicks? Are they, you guys?
Philly cheesesteaks.
Jimmy?
Philly cream cheese.
Philly known for fat chicks or not?
No, man. I didn't really notice that. I'm sure there's a few fatos there, but no, Philly's never been known for
like
that, really.
places, you know, it's known like down south.
Yeah.
You could get some real fat asses.
I'm raising my hand. Excuse me.
Wow.
Did some radio in Buffalo.
Buffalo Betties.
Buffalo could win this contest.
Yeah, Buffalo Betties.
We used to call them Buffalo Betties, yes, back in the day.
Yeah.
Columbus, South Carolina has the fattest girls.
I think when you get down south,
Tennessee, yeah.
All fried chicken eating. They always eat bad food.
Okra.
What's okra?
All right.
She has a talk show.
She has a talk show. Hey, this is what's going to happen. We're leaving the commercial radio stations in about 5 to 6 minutes here. What we're going to do is we're going to do the walkover to XM, the mock walkover. You know, we do it for real in New York City because we have to walk from one studio to the other for the new listeners. But when we're on the road, we like to do a mock walkover. And today, we're honored to have Rich Voss in studio. We're going to hit I think it's going to be a diner.
Yeah.
We wanted to do it at a Starbucks, but the mics weren't working. So we're going to walk live on XM exclusively. Oh, no, I think the Cleveland station is going to run with this as well. And maybe the other stations around America, if you want to, go with it, I say you do it.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? It's up to you.
We're gonna be nice. We're gonna be good boys.
We'll try not to curse too much, but we're on a delay, so you'll catch the curses. Rich Voss is gonna walk with us live on the radio with this crowd outside to a diner, and he's gonna do a quick set of stand up, and then we're gonna come back here to K-Rock to do our XM show.
You know, I know New York is kind of a city unto itself. Big city. They're used to seeing a lot of things in New York. When Rich walks into these establishments in New York, they kind of take it in stride because it's New York. Seen it all. How do you think Cleveland is going to respond to Rich walking in and just starting to do his comedy? I don't think it's going to be as... Because, we walk down the streets in New York every day. You could do anything. And people still just la-di-da themselves to work. Other cities aren't really like this. You could get shot.
Yeah. Well, I surveyed the place we're going to.
Yeah.
And he could get shot. It's mostly colored folk.
What year are you living in?
All colored folk.
Is it really?
Yep.
That's all right. That's my crowd.
You actually do very well with a diverse crowd.
Well, not when, Hey, listen.
Can we introduce you as you're on...
Def Jam, the first white man on Def Jam.
Okay, so that'll be part of your intro to help you out.
I'll do some... Hey, worm, you using that intro now?
That's what they just asked if I use it.
No, we're saying he goes back to that intro because of the crowd that he's going to perform in front of, that's all.
Well, I'll do some old school, old Def Jam stuff.
All right, we're going to do that in a few minutes, but you want to do some MacBook entries real fast? We got 5 MacBooks to give away.
Let's hear them.
Basically, we need you to do a 30-second production piece about the Opie and Anthony show. Mm-hmm. The 5 best we get will get MacBooks. Yeah. Contest ends as far as getting your stuff in a week from today. A week from right about now.
Okay.
And you can get your entries in by sending them to 923freefm.com.
I swear.
What are they chanting?
This is like a zombie movie where we are trapped in a mall. And there are zombies downstairs because every so often you hear them start screaming things and you don't know what they're up to.
They're just eating one of their own. Yeah, they're hungry and they're bored, so they're sacrificing one of their own for a meal.
A couple of very sexy girls down there, too. Mixed in. Cleveland has some really sexy chicks, man. Mixed in with the disasters, they have some really sexy ones.
By the way, did we do Line of the Day back in New York? They probably didn't today, huh? I don't know. We can find out. Okay. All right,
They're all pointing at a black guy out there. I don't know why. What's going on?
What do you think? It's Cleveland.
Oh.
They're all pointing at a schwoogie. We'll find out when we do the walkover. All right, MacBook entries. We got another one here to play. It's from Chas K, I guess? Chas K. Check this out. The latest MacBook entry.
Hello, this is Paul Mall, finding out what Opie and Anthony mean to people. Reporting live from Robert Reed Elementary School in the kindergarten class of Pat Berenger. What does Opie and Anthony mean to you?
It means rainbows and playgrounds and pudding and ear infection puff.
What does Opie and Anthony mean to you?
It means my daddy getting loud on the freeway. My daddy makes me watch and then he hits me and touches my own.
It means the art of the topless.
Does it? Shuffle, shuffle, I'm a black ninja, mother.
Back to you. Thanks, Paul. A popular car could be extremely likely to crash. We'll tell you which vehicle has many worried at 11.
Contest is wide open still.
Yeah.
Contest is wide open.
For that entry, you get a MacBook smashed across your face.
All right, we got to get one good one before we leave today. Nigel R. This is his MacBook entry.
On the Opie and Anthony show, we are men of pleasant disposition.
This room is pissed. The only annoyed people I've seen so far is sitting in this room with me.
We love and respect our audience.
I used to fight with my therapist over hating the audience at times and resenting them.
Expect your call to be treated with dignity. Your show is awesome.
Boring.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
I think the good ones are going to start coming in next week.
Yeah.
I think
that's it.
I think the guys with the talent are just sitting back waiting.
Yeah.
We are stupid broadcasters.
This bit sucked the first time we did it, and we decided to do it again.
Why? Because
we're dumb.
We have blind faith in our listeners, and we shouldn't.
All right, let's try another one. This is Kevin W. He's trying to win a MacBook. Here is his entry.
Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. I said Opie and Anthony. Yeah, you did, yeah. Opie and Anthony. Yeah, a little bit harder. Yeah. Listen to Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Well, yeah, they're like the hottest guys on radio. Opie and Anthony.
It's like Opie and Anthony. It's like Bush saying nuclear.
Anthony.
Wow. Yeah, they're booing out there, and they should be booing. All right, we got to wrap up. Yeah. Well, can't wait to hear the rest of the entries on Monday when we're back in New York. As you can see, the contest is wide open.
Where are the geniuses that were bitching last time we did this that said, you didn't pick mine, mine's great, mine's this, that. Where are you? Where are you? It's wide open.
We got 5
Every
MacBooks.
entry we've had so far sucks.
All right, once again.
They all suck.
We got to leave for now. Today's football picks were sponsored by Dish Network. More football for you. Better TV for all. Call 1-888-GET-DISH. We'll see how the guys did on Monday. Of course, $10,000 up for grabs for one of the guys behind the scenes and myself. But if I win the money, I throw it out of a helicopter. I'm starting to think maybe in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh getting the cash?
We had great ratings in Pittsburgh. I forgot to tell you. Or you know, too. You got the...
Yeah.
I'll be there next week, actually.
Yeah, so...
Pittsburgh? Yeah.
Hey, we want to thank everyone here at K-Rock in Cleveland.
Thank you very much.
Treating us like rock stars. Want to thank all the fans that showed up outside the studio. It was unbelievable.
And there they are.
I think K-Rock here in Cleveland is going to continue broadcasting the show for a little while. What's going to happen next? Rich Voss leaves the studio with us. We join the crowd. We all walk to a diner, and Rich Voss is going to do a quick comedy set live on the radio for everybody on XM and everybody here in Cleveland on K-Rock, okay?
I love it.
Anybody else we got to thank? No? We good?
Station and Nard for picking us up.
Oh, yeah, man. Dominic Nardella was great to us, picking us up at the airport. And
I thank nobody.
What?
I thank nobody.
The most ridiculous vehicle I've ever ridden in, by the way.
That stretch, what was it?
Hummer. Yeah. And don't forget, the O&A Traveling Virus, the last date of the tour tomorrow night at the Amphitheater here in Cleveland. Tickets still available. You can walk up and probably get a ticket tomorrow as well. It's going to be a great show. We're going to do Fatty Pick Fatty live on the stage. And then, of course, you got all the comedians you know and love from the radio show.
I love that name.
It's brilliant. It really is. Rich, thanks for getting up early, man.
Thanks. It was fun.
All right. We're going to leave it for a little while. And if you're not joining us on XM or K-Rock here in Cleveland, have yourselves a great weekend.
Have a night.
Opie and Anthony. The Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony XM walkover begins now.
And we're back. Look at that. On the air for Phase 2. A lot of people, though, K-Rock in Cleveland listening to us also, because we usually just go exclusively satellite right now. But we decided we'll do the walkover. The K-Rock in on it also. And Rich Voss is going to do a little bit of stand-up.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Can't hear.
What's the matter? You can't hear yourself?
No.
Is your thing on? You're like electronically a retard.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, someone fix Rich.
It doesn't matter.
Everybody, we have a huge crowd in front of us. We're up on a balcony. Feels good. And now people are giving me a certain salute that I haven't seen used in years. That is a frightening sight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. And yet, I completely expected it.
These guys are animals. Absolute animals. The poor women in the store next door to us see them giving us the Nazi salute.
I know, they're all giving us the Nazi salute. Oh, my God.
These guys are crazy.
All right, let's.
What is this? A white power meeting?
Let's do the walk.
Yeah, let's get downstairs.
Who are we following?
Okay. Oh, that guy speaks German. Let's see if they know their response.
I got nothing.
Oh, Jesus. Of course they do. What animals?
You carry a great message. My God. Oh, good.
But I'm sure the reporter won't mention that. And the fans were Zig Heiling. He yelled Zig and they yelled Heil.
Oh, the article's going to be...
Only once.
The article's going to be interesting, to say the least. The reporter's been with us the whole morning, right? From the Cleveland Plain Dealer or whatever it's called.
Tell the reporter I'm just a fan of the era.
We should talk to her on the show.
She won't come on air.
All right,
no, she won't.
Where are we following? Where are we following? Who are we following? How's that?
Who, what?
Who, what, where?
There you go.
The salespeople from this station, I think they're horrified by this showing today. All right, let's go.
This little restaurant hasn't seen this many people here in 20 years.
It really is a depressing suck.
We got a Pal Talk camera following us. That's nice.
Very good. Wow, we got a lot of people out here for the walk.
People outside.
How you doing, man? I loved you when you sang with the Four Tops.
Hey, what's up?
Ooh, thank you. Whatever that means.
This is very strange.
There's a lot of people outside as well.
Yeah.
Heading to the streets of
Here we go. We are outside. Hopefully these mics will work.
We actually have every white person in Cleveland is here.
Yeah, is here with us right now.
Anyone else notice it's winter in Cleveland already?
Cold, man.
Oh my! Hey, did we talk to Stalker Patty yet?
No.
Stalker Patty, come here.
How the hell did Patty get here?
I don't know.
All I know is, can I tell you guys really fast?
Yeah.
I get on the elevator, I go down the lobby. The first person I saw this morning was Stalker Patty.
Patty.
How did you get here?
By car.
Whose car?
I rode down with Pat and Paul. I rode down with Pat and Paul.
Pat from Moonachie and No Filter Paul.
And Patty.
And Patty in what, a van?
In I guess an SUV type car.
An SUV type car. Is it an SUV or a car?
Yeah, folks, gotta get out.
The hell did you drive in?
Get out.
It was sort of like an SUV.
Oh, right, you have no clue. Did they have sex with you in the back?
No.
Did they tag team you in the back?
No.
Take away your virginity? No.
No, I still have it intact.
Slip one between those chiclet teeth.
You know how awful the conversation in that van must have been? Between Pat and Paul and Patty. No offense, Patty, but your conversational skills are non-existent.
Oh, horrible.
All right, let's walk to the diner. Rich Boss is going to do some comedy for us.
Yeah.
Where we go?
This looks like an invasion.
Oh, this way.
Follow Keith. Keith the cop.
Keith, know where to go?
This is always fun doing
hello,
these diners.
Sir.
And
I don't have a gun here.
Oh. This little chant.
Paul is yapping at me.
Hey, Rich, you nervous?
Does anyone work?
What's that?
Are you nervous?
Well, you know, here's the thing. It is a little nerve-wracking when you walk into a diner at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
But the good thing about it is it's a win-win situation because these people are getting free comedy. Oh my God.
Wait,
this already?
Wait, should the audience go inside first before we introduce Rich Voss?
Wow, not a lot of room. Well, we'll get in as many as we can.
There's not a lot of room inside, so whoever wants to check out the charming stylings of Rich Voss, get inside now.
I think the mic is breaking up a little bit. Starting to break up a bit.
Right.
That's a shame. I was hoping we'd be able to get a little further away. They tested it.
They said they tested it.
Yeah, did they test him standing this way, climbing a tree for a little altitude?
Rich, it's not bad. You might have to just stand on this garbage pail and do your comedy.
No, it's a diet. No, not to these animals. No, it's gonna work. It'll work in there.
The mics are going in and out, unfortunately.
Damn it.
Is this going to work or not?
What's that? Oh.
Wait, don't touch. Hello?
I'm breaking up here.
Hey, wait, is my mic cutting out? My mic's not cutting out, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it is.
Wait, maybe hold on. No, this doesn't work either.
No, that's just for your headphones.
Oh, this is horrible. If I get canceled from a diner.
Yeah, the gig fell through.
Yeah, they won't let you on because they have other comics on
I think you got to do it like this.
If this is in the air, it's not crapping out. Does that make sense, though?
No, it's still crapping out.
Somebody just said in the library, sign on XM. Could be the headphones.
Does it? Does it sound fine? Could it just be our headphone things? Because now it's working better for me. Okay. Check. Yes. It works better. Great. We got to stand with our hands up in the air.
Yeah.
But this isn't the mic. This is just our headphone feed. All right. Don't worry about it then. If it crackles, don't worry about it.
Do with your hand up in the air.
Yeah.
Just go in there
and your palm down.
Rich, listen. Just go in there and do it. Don't worry about it. The mic going in and out.
Yeah. Am I doing it? I don't need the headphone.
No, you don't.
Don't be nervous.
All right. Don't be. Kenny's going to introduce me, right?
Yeah.
Introduce you.
All right.
Why is this place so deserted?
I don't know.
Except for this crowd that's with us, which is huge. I don't understand. Does anyone work? I haven't seen like traffic or.
All right.
Kenny's
It's amazing me. I got to get in and see some of this.
Yeah.
I've got to see some of this.
Absolutely.
Here we go. Oh my
Good morning,
God.
people. We have a little treat for you.
Oh my God.
Direct from the Starbucks Comedy Tour. You know him from Def Comedy Chan. Put your hands together for Mr. Rich Voss.
Hey, look at this. How's it going? This is already a great crowd. How we doing, folks? It's good to be here in Cleveland. I'm from Jersey, the Garden State, if you're growing asbestos. We just landed. I just flew in yesterday. I'm at the airport. I hear over the loudspeaker, if you see anything suspicious or unusual, contact the authorities. And right then I saw a black guy leaving a tip. Loosen up. He's laughing, okay? How you doing, sir? What's your name? Are you filling out a job application? Wow. You just got out of bed 10 years late. Anyhow, look at the lady out there. How you doing, ma'am? It's good to see you. What's your name? That's a nice hairdo. Does Annette Funicello know you have it? Okay. I'm back. We're rolling now. Look at these two guys. Now, who are you, a bottom or a top? Look how cute you are. I'm not gay, but my God, look at that forehead. Anyhow, it's good to be here in Cleveland. I'm from Jersey, like I said. Sir, loosen up. This is all I got, okay? Remember the good old days? All right, I'm back. I lost that one. What's that?
What does that mean?
The good old days? Listen, sir, let me handle this myself, okay? Don't mess with me or I'll bring Schubert back. Oh, we got a hot Asian girl. What country are you from? Korea. My cuticles are all screwed up here. What? What's wrong with that? I can crack on the black guy, but not the Asian girl? Look at this guy. Look how dark he is. You stand next to a building, you look like an alley. Okay. My God. Did I buy a watch from you in New York? What's your name, man? I know the struggle. Huh? What's your name? Mark. Good to see you. Do you work here, Mark?
No, I don't.
Where do you work?
Across the street here.
Across the street. Is there a name of the building or is it just crack sales? What do you do? Well, I'm only kidding. Leave him alone. I know the struggle. But don't you think as dark as you are, you shouldn't be wearing a white shirt? Come on, take a look. Anyhow, loosen up. Turn on BET Comic View and watch black comics trash white people for an hour. Okay? White people crazy. They pay taxes. Great. How you doing? Good to see you. What's your name? Will what? And look at this girl. She's a hottie. I'd like to see you in my trunk with duct tape on your mouth. What? That's all right, cutie. Are you seeing anybody? God, would I like to chase you through the woods with a hammer. All right, let me get back to my act. I'm killing again. You know what? Cleveland is as good as New York when it comes to comedy in diners. He might not laugh anymore, but there was a time what's your name, sir, with the beard? Come on, Black Santa Claus. What's your name? You don't want to talk? I'll buy you breakfast right now. What are you eating? You want some eggs? All right. Should I wrap this up or keep going?
Keep going!
So, I just worked. We did a show in Camden, New Jersey. Camden is the murder capital of the country. Most murders per population is in Camden, yet there's a state-of-the-art aquarium in Camden, New Jersey. I would have loved to have been at that council meeting. Murders are out of control. Drugs are running rapid. Poverty, unemployment. What do? Turtles. Let me tell you how scared this place. An octopus with a gold tooth pulled a knife on me. I think we're starting to teeter out. You know you're starting to have a tough set when you can hear the eggs being turned over. You know things are rough when you can hear the scrambling of the eggs. Folks, I'm telling you, I'm coming back here, okay? When I have no self-esteem, I'm going to come back here just to get a little self-esteem. This town, if you could describe it in one word, it would be hepatitis, okay? Oh, wait, hold on. As I was up here, 3 more stores closed. My God, this stinks. Look out the window to say hi to the white population here in Cleveland. We have a white guy with a mullet. Where is he? We just started abusing the people out in the streets. You see these people? None of them have jobs or gym memberships, okay? Look at him. Look at this one black dude. You thought you were ashy? Look at him. I'm getting thirsty talking to his dry ass. Hey, sir, you were the best. I'm telling you, okay? Oh, loved you in ragtime. Anyhow, folks, listen to me. You got to come to the O&A Traveling Virus in Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out of here. You can leave Cleveland. You're cute enough to make it in Toledo. Listen to me. All right? Which was the first relative that touched you? Tell me. Uncle or who was the first? Come on. What got you behind this counter? Where did it start? You guys look like the evolution of I failed poster. Anyhow. Look at folks. They told me to stretch a little, okay? You're looking at me like it's going to happen. It's not going to happen, okay, pal? All right? Stick with that guy with the Bob's Big Boy haircut. Look at the size here. You have no neck. What happened? Stretch Armstrong. Anyhow, folks, I got to run. RichVoss.com. Got to go. Helium Comedy Club, November. Thank you. Good night.
Rich Voss. Oh, my God. Rich killed. Rich killed.
Well, you know what? He felt when things were teetering out.
Yeah.
But then I got him back towards the end.
Oh, you certainly did.
He doesn't even understand what I
teetering out.
I liked when you used the word rapid.
Yeah.
Hey, they weren't
crime is running rapid.
Yeah,
they weren't good crime.
Running rapid instead of rampant.
And you were teetering out.
Oh,
he's retarded.
They loved him in there.
Yeah, Rich.
Look at,
what do you have to say? He's not as bad as I thought he was.
Have you ever seen me live? Look at that shirt. You look like the bottom of a fish tank. Look at you. My God. I'm telling you, with a wig, you could do the contest.
I knew that was coming soon.
Over here, focus with the good eye. There you go. Look at that. This is just, I'm telling you, look at it's no teeth, dead eyes. They are a mess. Look at him. He thinks he's in Clockwork Orange right here.
What did he say?
What movie does he think he's in?
I don't know.
What did he say?
Clockwork Orange?
Yeah,
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah, a Clockwork.
Look around, Rich. Anyone else you want to make fun of? You're on fire.
No, I don't want to make fun of. Eat a sandwich, man. Look at you. Look like a glow-in-the-dark thermometer. My God. If you lock your keys in a car, you can stick you through the window and say, curl your tongue. Jesus, this is a mess. Let's go. This Cleveland's a great town. It really is a lot of fun.
Rich Voss,
this is a great turnout.
Rich killed.
That was really, really good.
Yeah, no,
that was your best one.
No, that was better than. Well, I got to sit down. I like a stool.
That was good. You went longer that time.
Yeah, it was a nice long set.
That was man. It was man.
I love this city. You could just cross the streets without looking because there's no traffic. No one's going to work.
It is really weird down here.
Yeah, drugs here are running rapid.
Running rapid.
Did I say?
You did.
I saw you say.
I'm teetering out over here.
Oh my God.
Only one person
Are you
didn't like
seesaw head?
One who didn't like? Oh, you mean on the phone?
The Black Santa Claus didn't like you.
Oh, well, because
he was the only one though. You had the whole freaking.
Was he the one that you loved in ragtime?
He was brought to this city against his will.
All right.
Back into the building.
Yeah, we gotta go do our XM show now.
Everywhere you look, it looks like a Pat from Menaki.
And it's just deserted.
Yeah, it's really creepy.
It really is.
Creepy mall.
Jesus.
All right.
Wow, Rich. That could be, especially since you went longer, I think, than any other set, could be one of your best sets ever.
Well, you know what I did that time? Is a little more crowd work. But what I don't understand is when I trashed them, then when I went after the Asian girl, they got quiet or something. Is there a big Asian population in Cleveland or something?
No.
She was the only Asian in Cleveland, and they don't want to chase her out.
I think we have a wow coming.
Yeah, the population of Cleveland is black and blacker.
Oh boy.
That's it?
Wow.
Wait. Photo op. We share with our audience.
Well,
what's
first.
your name? What's your name?
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe.
Wow.
Billy Joe.
Billy Joe, if you could lift and then do a slow turn.
Nice.
Wow.
Very nice.
That is a great wow.
There you go.
Bravo.
See, the wow works like a charm.
Thank God.
Thank you. That was awesome.
God. That cleansed the palate.
Wow.
Very good.
Any other girls want a wow before we go upstairs? They can't even hear us. It's so loud. Don't look at Paul is babbling at me while we're walking.
Get a close-up of the scar.
That's a good one.
Huh?
2 weeks old.
Look at them.
Those are really good job.
Wait, you would think, lift it up again, lift it up. You would think after you had breast jobs, you would have had the hair shaven off it right there.
You know, boss.
What?
You gotta ruin everything, don't you?
Well, she just spent $3,000 on. You could have.
You're not even going to know I had them done in a couple weeks.
Huh?
You're not even going to know I had
No, because the whole time someone's going to be down there, they'll be going.
Gum just fell out.
Are you shaving down there? You're shaving downstairs? So we got to turn you upside down to feel comfortable, huh?
Oh, jeez, boss just picked his gum up off the floor.
I'm throwing it in the garbage.
Oh, I thought you were going to eat it. Yeah. Some response we got here in Cleveland, huh?
I don't think it was very nice that you made fun of Pizza Box chest.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Her breasts were shedding.
They were nice.
Yeah, they were all right.
Yeah, once that heals up, that'll be nice. Hey, there they are.
I like the girls' glasses.
Wow.
Heading back into the studio.
Yeah, back through the hallway. Oh, here's the classic.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Why do you have donuts?
Put
Jerry Garcia.
Hey, you can hear him talking. Put the mic in the door.
Why? It's gotta be just nonsense.
Just babble.
Coming up.
All right.
You'll scare him to death.
Go ahead with your mic. Go ahead. Your mic's on.
Do you want to just walk in?
Tell him, though.
Yeah. Before we take a break, go ahead. Are we still being heard on K-Rock here in Cleveland? Yes. All right, cool.
Am I supposed to do an interview in here? Are you guys? I'm Rich Voss from Last Comic Standing.
Oh my God.
They're ignoring him.
Wait, Rich Voss. Hey, now who's Mudbone and who's Mike? Wait, you're Mud? Wait, what's your name? Mud and you're Mike.
I'm Mike, yes.
How's it going? They said I was doing another interview, so I thought this was the place. It's good to be here, though. You guys are music?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
What?
Classic rock.
Classic rock? There's a lot of people listening to classic rock now. What, 4? How many?
About 7.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
Good one.
Get mad, Chris Kringle.
Good one.
Here's the thing. I love classic rock. I grew up on the Allman Brothers, The Who. I saw The Who. I had third row seats in Old Philly for The Who when they came out with Quadrophenia. Yeah. It was unbelievable. You know, I'll tell you another one I saw. You would like the New York Dolls at the Waldorf Astoria. It was Halloween, and they were doing a Halloween costume party thing. It was unbelievable how good they were. Humble Pie. When I don't know if I saw him with Steve Marriott or Peter Frampton. I saw Bruce Springsteen backstage.
Who cares?
Listen to this
My friends were saying,
babble.
what do you want to do today? We go, I don't know. They go, well, hot dogs and beer. And Bruce Springsteen. We go, who's he? You could walk to the stage. That's it was maybe a year or two before he got famous.
Shut up.
So this is
They don't care! They don't care!
I'm a rock and roll.
Rich is making
I thought I was going to come in here and not like,
worse.
and trash and be, but this is, you know what? This is where I feel comfortable. Are you looking for a fourth person? No. Who else? So you guys grew up on that. I never saw the Stones or Zeppelin. I never got Pink Floyd.
I wish he was stoned.
They were kind of after my time.
In the ground.
We saw Zeppelin today. She got on a scale.
Yes, a couple times. All of them. Graham Central Station.
Is Opie going to clean up?
It was all great.
Rich, you're bombing.
I'm not bombing. I'm talking
Someone has to say it. You're bombing.
I'm talking to my new friends about music now. They're too
bombing.
nice.
out an application. Just filled out an application here. What are you talking about?
You can tell him to leave. You don't have to be nice.
All right,
We're not nice to this guy.
We try our best, though. We welcome everybody.
Are you guys, now you're national, right?
National, yes, as a matter of fact. We're getting there.
Oh, you're just...
One station at a time.
Oh, you're just local? I'm out of here.
Yes, thank you. It's good to have you guys here.
All right. I'm sorry that he bored you to death. All right, we'll go back to our studio. Rich, you stink. They hated you.
I saw humble pie.
Yeah.
That was your response?
Well, first of all...
You're an old man.
First of all, they were too nice to, like, you know what I mean? Just like
humble pie.
You couldn't attack the girl that came in here.
What? We did.
No.
Called her a fat fatty. Fat.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I just broke into their studio.
I was waiting for you to get into a thrilling talk about Sha-na-na.
Yeah.
What really upset me is I didn't have anything to plug. The whole time there.
All right. We're settling in. We're going to continue on XM.
Yeah.
Exclusively. I think K-Rock picked up this portion of this messy show.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Big plug, just in case they blow out of our show. The big O&A Traveling Virus tomorrow night at the Amphitheater.
Yes.
It's going to be a really nice crowd. Rich Voss is one of the many comedians that will be on that stage.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony and I will be doing Fatty Pig Fatty live on that stage. For the people that aren't going to be at the show, we're going to get lots and lots of video of that, so it should be a really, really good time.
Bobby Kelly, right?
Bob Kelly, Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neill.
I got to find a comedy club in the city to go on tonight.
Otto and George will be there.
Bobby has been killing like I've never heard him before.
Yeah.
He's just on fire lately.
I've been gearing up for this for years. Oh, it's just great watching that idiot try to grapple with his little success. I know. And talk about his show. Dude, the ticket counts. Shut up.
He's got 11 minutes left of his 15.
Oh, it's so great just to watch him, like, trying to be a player. Like, dude, you know, I told them they got to fly me in.
Did you see how tight that girl's boobs were?
Yeah.
They were just done, right?
Yeah.
Just done.
They'll loosen up a little
Once
bit?
they loosen up, I think the swelling goes down a little bit.
Looked like they were going to pop right off her chest.
It was good because they were proportioned well.
Yeah.
And I think they fit well. Sometimes they look like googly-eyed. Sometimes they get the implants and they're all googly-eyed. She had nice symmetry to the important part.
There's a little sexy girl down there with glasses, too. A little skinny girl in red. Oh, she was sexy.
Hey, I got to go to the phone before we take a break. I don't know if we can. Hopefully this will work because someone picked up on something Rich Voss just said. Brian in Rhode Island, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. Hey,
what do you got?
Did Voss say that he saw Graham Central Station instead of Grand Funk Railroad?
No, it was Graham. There was a band called Graham Central Station. Larry Graham, who used to play bass for Sly and the Family Stone.
You really are an older gentleman.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
My bad.
Obscure. I worked in rock radio for many, many years. I never heard of that band.
How about?
I think you're making it up.
Anthony heard of him, but he doesn't want to take
I
it.
never heard of Graham Central Station.
You've never heard of him?
No.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Tell the humble pie story.
Absolutely thought it was a mispronunciation coming out of you. Graham Central
A
Station.
Clockworth Orange.
Yeah.
You could be the dumbest person I've ever known. I'm teetering out.
Don't forget Rapid.
Oh, yeah, the drug. What was the drugs? Are
running rampant.
No, you said running rapid.
Did I?
Yes. The drugs are running rapid.
You know, instead of looking at the positive of me sweating in a diner, let's pick up the 3 words he screwed up. You know what's going to happen anyhow.
In all fairness, I got to tell you, you killed.
Thank you.
Killed at that diner. Hey, Eric in New York, what do you got?
Hey, Midget Finger Boss, who are the Almond Brothers?
The Almond Brothers?
Almond.
Yeah, he said he saw the Almond Brothers.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes,
We're going to let you slide on that one, but yes, you did. All right, Eric. All right, we're going to take a break.
Yeah, even when you went into just a regular joke and lost the crowd, you got them right back again with when you can hear the eggs cooking in the background. That is very funny, Rich.
That was a really good set.
Thanks.
I got to give it to you. All right, we're live from Cleveland. We'll step aside for a little while and we'll continue. It's the O&A virus spreading across America.
There are 700 registered sex offenders in the city of Cleveland.
And so I'm talking to him, and I'm like, well, just go ahead. Give me your cock. And he's like, I don't know if I should.
Oh. 703. It's Opie and Anthony, live from Cleveland.
Oh, my God.
We're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Live from Cleveland. K-Rock here in Cleveland. They've been great to us. I got to tell you. They've been unbelievable to us. What? Did someone say something?
I can't hear. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, my headphones are.
Oh, okay.
I was scared.
I couldn't see it. Let's say hi to Les in Alabama. Les, what's up?
Hey, got a couple of things. I wanted to ask Anthony, did it get the Periwinkle Shelby or what?
No, I didn't get a Periwinkle Shelby. Let me answer your stupid question first. That bombed. You're not getting away from that bomb. That you
all right,
stink.
How about we ask Dr. Patty to do the Mars and Coca-Cola?
Oh, the foaming pussy?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
You got to do that, man.
Someone go ask Stalker Patty if she wants to do the foaming pussy.
I don't know if I should.
She's not going to do it. What? I can't hear you, Rocky. You might as well talk to a wall.
Talking to the mic.
We gotta
Rock,
get
what's the matter
Dr.
with
Patty
you?
to
Hold
do
on,
the
sir. We're
foaming
getting.
pussy.
Right,
Oh,
go
now
ahead.
the caller's talking. Jimmy's talking. E-Rock's trying to talk.
E-Rock, go.
See, we like to talk into microphones here, E-Rock. I don't know if you know that.
Eric just looked into the window and talked at us.
Jesus.
Eric.
All right, what do you got?
We still have the guy waiting downstairs with the Diet Coke and the Mentos.
No, we know that.
Yeah, we're trying to
Hence the foaming pussy.
Yeah.
We
We're
got the
trying to
ingredients.
Get a woman now.
We need a woman.
That's willing to do this.
That chick with the breast implant, she looks a little loose.
Yeah.
Someone want to go out there and have a discussion with her?
And tell her Voss will apologize for his
what's
awful hairy nipple remark.
What'd she get the titties for if she's not going to, use them?
Yeah, and she's shaved. I have a feeling we might have somebody that will do the foaming pussy. This is day 3 or 4 that we've attempted to do the foaming pussy.
Let's ask the reporter.
Leave your snatch minty fresh also.
Right.
Let's get the reporter. The lady that was reporting, she might do it just to be silly.
Has she fled this
she hates it. I can't wait to see the article.
She says she loves us, so we'll see.
Oh, really? Maybe.
She doesn't look like she would be in our demo, but...
A black woman, yeah.
I've never seen a pen move that fast.
I know. That's what sucks. We've been doing this for such a long time, and as soon as the girl came in to get weighed for the pig fatty contest, all of a sudden, I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, boy,
great.
That's not going to be good.
This is what I saw.
That's not going to be good.
You're so right, Rich.
I'm telling you, someone was standing behind her handing her pens as they were running out of ink.
And then there's a photographer in here. He's like, the camera's by his side. And as soon as the girl showed her bra and panties and the mesh that she is, ka-ching, 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 ka-ching,
Yep.
ka-ching, ka-ching. Like he couldn't take pictures fast enough at that point. All right, let's say hi to Akil. Akil.
Yo, what's up? What's the deal,
Akil.
fellas?
Yellow.
That's me?
Oh, wait a
What's
minute.
up?
What happened?
Opie, hit the button.
Akil?
Yeah, we're on the road.
Yo, that's me right here, Akil.
All right, what's up, Akil?
What's going on, fellas? Love the show. Jimmy,
Thank you.
props to you, man. I think you're an
Thank you.
underrated comedian, man. Hey, 2 things quick. I can't
Underrated.
believe
He's
I'm
killing
taking
all over American on HBO.
I know. But
yeah, I guess he is underrated.
He's not working the Vatican yet?
You want to talk about underrated? Look, talk about the comic right next to Jim Norton.
I could, but if I was such a big shot, I would have been able to get a spot in a fucking comedy club here in this
That's what
stupid city.
amazes me. All right,
That's
Akil,
all
what do you got?
We got a spot for you. We got a spot for you in New Orleans. I wanted to catch Voss's point. Grand Central Station, that's real. But unfortunately, you may not know because it's an urban thing. It's a old black group.
Yeah, but he was from Sly.
Fabulous.
All
Thank you.
Yeah, that was terrific,
I
too.
know.
Thank you.
Let's go to Texas. Steven.
Hey, what's up?
What's up,
Hey, man.
Steven?
Hello. Hey, man, I just wanted to say congrats on all y'all shit going on in Cleveland, man. Y'all are fucking awesome. I hear y'all every morning in New York, and I didn't think y'all were that big, but y'all are some big fuckers, you know what?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, sweetie. We're big shots.
Well, the support here in Cleveland has been unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised.
Thank you, Steven.
Interrupt this program. The ozone midget sighting of the day.
Who saw this coming?
Not me.
Not me.
What's up?
Tim in Buffalo.
Hey, boys.
What's up, Tim?
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Dude, I saw a genetic disaster yesterday. I cried. Yuck.
Tell us the story there, Tim.
All right, no homo. I went to a gay club in Buffalo yesterday.
Hold on. I'm calling homo.
No.
No, you don't. No.
What's the name of it? Where is it?
Club Marcella in Buffalo. Opie might remember it from his days back in Buffalo.
Of course I do. No clue, actually, Tim.
What's that?
I said no clue.
Oh, okay.
Why were you there?
Well, this really hot girl that I know, she's kind of a fag hag. She kind of drags me there once in a while to dance.
Yeah.
You know?
Drags him there.
So, anyway, we walk in the place, and I see this abomination of a cocktail waitress. And has little Richard Voss fingers. And it gets better. This midget is black, gay, and a cross-dresser.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the trifecta.
Yeah, it's the Triple Crown.
Did you look at the rafters to see if her father was hanging from one of them?
And just so you guys know, I do have pictures that I'm emailing.
Oh, you took pictures?
What?
You took pictures?
Yeah, they were actually emailed to me by somebody, and I will email them to you.
What was the little fella doing?
Serving drinks with, the cocktail.
The emphasis on cock.
Exactly.
All right.
Wow.
Thank you. Beginning, middle, and end to every story.
Meanwhile, back at the show.
All right.
Hey, we're back.
Yeah, we're certainly back. Let's say hi to Jenna in Cleveland. A suggestion for a club where you can play tonight.
Oh, cool.
Jenna, what's up? What do you got for Jimmy?
The Improv down in the Stunt Warehouse. It's in the Powerhouse.
It's in
the Improv not only turned me down, but I think they lied because they told Steve that there was a guy there named Daniel Tosh he's warming up for a Comedy Central special. And then they emailed Steve and said, look, he's also shooting a documentary or something like that. So I talked to some guy who was there last night, a guy who actually is a part of the club. Somehow I won't say who he is. And he goes, no, he's not filming anything there. There's nothing being filmed.
Oh, you were talking to him this morning? The kid?
Yeah.
This morning? I'm one of the fatty McFatties that you guys weighed in this morning. And I had heard you saying you wanted to have a club, so I just thought
Thank you anyway. But no, the Improv and Hilarities both turned me down. Hilarities would have let me, but they said I had to work clean, and the Improv is just flat out said no. So fuck both of them in the mouth. Fuck them both in the mouth.
Bastards. But I just want to say, you guys were great to me. Thank you so much. You weren't me.
Thank you.
I was a little apprehensive about that, but you guys were great. So.
Thank you.
Sorry you didn't win.
Could you go to those two comedy clubs and eat the furniture?
I know.
No, but
pretend it's a turkey club.
For you.
All right.
They said you have to be clean at.
Yeah.
At
just fucking. I want to firebomb it.
By the way, if you're just tuning in, we have a new leader in the Fatty Pig Fatty contest.
Yes.
It's Crystal.
Huge.
From Cleveland. 430 pounds is the weight to beat now.
430. Good luck.
430 pounds.
Oh, we said we were going to do a little side bet, maybe?
Yeah.
Between all of us on where we think it's going to end?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? You said something like 6, but...
We're going to get 6.
You think 6?
We got a month. Yeah. And I think the dollar amount's going to go up per pound, so I think there's some women out there that they don't want to leave their houses unless it's for some real money.
We already have 430?
430.
That's what she was, 430. I'm going to go... Write this down, E-Rock. It's very important stuff. I'm going to say... $5.99.
I knew I was. Hey, why don't you get some of the?
I'll say 600.
Opie said 600.
I'll say 601.
No, you can say
601 and over, and I take $5.99 and under, and you have 600 over.
On the dot.
That's not very fair, is it?
No.
I'll take 520.
All right, let's go to South Dakota. Josh, what's up?
Hey.
Have to.
Hey.
I got a line of the day for you guys.
Yeah.
When Opie said they were honored to have Rich Voss in the studio with them.
But Rich killed today. Yeah, that was really bad.
You don't even get that.
Why don't you get some of the comedy clubs that we always plug to donate money to the fatty thing? You know that each club's got to put up something, like Vinny and.
That's a great idea.
It's
a great idea.
These guys are getting free advertisement all the time.
That's right.
Someone wants to invite Jim to perform in his garage tonight, so he could work on some material.
I thank him, and it would probably be friendlier than he's one of those fucking shit houses they call clubs here. I'm so glad I never worked a comedy club in Cleveland. I'm so glad. Hey, he's filming a documentary. Is he? Fucking cares. How boring that documentary must be. Here we are in Cleveland.
Way to take care of one of your own.
No, they don't give a fuck. I never worked either club, but they're just stupid. Because now all I'm going to do is badmouth them. Not that I want people to call there, obviously, because that would hurt their business, so don't do that.
Yeah, of course, don't do that. All right.
Ramon.
We could play some Clay Aiken.
Oh,
yeah, I heard
Aiken.
she got angry.
Yeah, she kind of got ticked off at who?
Diane Sawyer.
Oh, yeah, Diane Sawyer. Okay.
Yeah.
Exclusive interview on Good Morning America, I believe. I mean, Clay Aiken, in my opinion, and pretty much everyone's opinion in this room, is gay.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
And he's still trying to hold on to the fact that maybe people out there don't think he's gay.
That kid's never seen a cock he didn't at least have affection for.
We have no idea because we don't feel like getting sued. But at this point, he should just admit it if he is and move on.
Dude, the guy might just be effeminate, dude.
Dude, he can't sue you because that's what Bob would do. He'd start giving legal advice.
Dude, rid of habeas corpus, dude. What?
Patrice would turn it into why girls stink. That's why he's gay.
All right. Before we play the audio, Matt in Philly. Matt.
Good morning,
Matt.
boys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Real fast.
Hey, I didn't hear Bill Burr this morning on the radio. I was wondering if he's back in the hotel studying up on his Cleveland history so he can trash that crowd like he can't stand it.
I'm sure Bill will do great, man.
What do you think's going to happen with Bill Burr?
They'll love him.
Because the video of him trashing
hero.
Philly is up to like 100,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah, they're not going to boom.
100,000 views. Wow.
No.
Anthony, nice car, by the way. I saw it on MySpace. Excellent. Just remember, wear your seatbelt and steer into the skid. All right, fuck. Thanks,
Steer
guys.
into the skid.
All right.
I give it gas into the skid.
All right, here's Clay Aiken on Good Morning America. Diane asks if Clay will be coming out soon. Blindsided him.
It began almost from the moment we first saw him on American Idol. For 3 years now, everyone has assumed the right to ask, is Clay Aiken gay?
Everybody assumed that what has really been happening in these last few years with you, and what's probably going to happen right here today and this next couple of weeks, is that you are ready to come out and say you're gay.
That would not make any sense for me to do that. I mean, I don't... that doesn't make any sense. I've gotten to a point now where I feel it's kind of invasive, you know? You know what? Forget it. It's what I do in my private life is nobody's business anymore, period. You know, it's one thing to try to be open and talk to people and try to share as much as I can, and of course I want to do that, but at some point it becomes just really rude, you know?
He's gay.
Oh, yeah.
Why wouldn't you admit to it? Or just say, no, I'm not. Why would you ask me that I'm not, when I'm not?
Why would he keep it in that is he or is he not area?
Bring me abroad. Bring me abroad right now.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
what
prove it to you right now.
I'll prove it to you. Just start fucking her right there on Diane Sawyer's show.
Or just bend Diane over.
Diane, bend over.
He said it was invasive and not the right kind of invasive.
Yeah, I know. Invasive. He shouldn't use words like that. Yeah. Invasive, probing.
Pillow biter.
Deep probing into my personal life.
He strikes me as the type of fella that when he's getting fucked in the ass, he pushes back hard.
Diane, why did you cornhole me with that question? Pushes.
Like I bet you he grits his teeth and pushes back. Like, come on, fuck me. He challenges you to fuck him harder.
Okay, terrific.
Okay, terrific.
It sounded like he was almost ready to cry.
Right.
And I thought he was walking.
Right.
Off the show. He sounded like he was going to walk. But he hung in there, I guess.
Well, we got more audio. Clay doesn't understand why people care about this.
Why?
You think I'm rude for asking?
I don't understand why you want to know. I don't understand why it's any of your business. I don't think you're rude because I figure, you know, people have a job to do. And yes, you have a job. I just don't understand why people care, to be honest with you. I say, you know what? I'm not spending my time with this anymore. This is a waste of my time. So I'm done.
But was it misleading to give answers in protest a few years ago?
I was naive, I guess, at the time. I walked out of that American Idol door after being sequestered in a house for 16 weeks into the real world. I think the world was spinning. I mean, I think it was spinning real fast.
I don't like the way his voice goes like that.
Yeah, I think the world was spinning. I think it was spinning real fast.
Because you know that probably happens at times. Like he's like, all right, just push it in a little deeper.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way. Oh my God, that's the spot.
That's the sound. That's the voice he hits. When that fucking helmet locks in there like a dog fucks with a dog.
Can't come apart unless you spray him with the hose.
Yeah, when a cock fucking locks in his colon, that's the voice he makes right there.
You know what's going on there? He's in panic mode because Diane's going down that road. And he's thinking to himself, I got to sound as manly as possible here. So he's trying to find that manly voice.
I don't understand why people are even interested in this kind of thing.
Where can I find that deeper?
Oh, my God, fuck me.
Fuck me hard.
I'm a man.
You fuck me, I would fuck me.
Right. That's what's going on, though. He's trying to find the man voice.
I bet he angrily tucks his dick between his legs and he dances.
Oh, yeah.
I'm crying over you, crying.
Looks down into a well.
What a good song this is.
You fuck me.
Dirty fingernails. I fuck me.
I fuck me. Fuck me so hard. Would you? Miss Slipper's taking a bath downstairs in the basement.
I think he's a mo. I think everybody knows he's a mo. No one gives a shit.
No,
really.
who would care? Like, why?
He's
got fans,
No,
but
but he's
they
got-
wouldn't stop buying their records, his records, if
I think he's got those
gay.
close-minded fans, though.
What?
You know, the fat housewives and
He's
stuff.
got that, like they care.
Didn't hurt.
That think they have a shot at him.
Didn't hurt Bucktooth Freddie Mercury. How did he ever suck a dick with those teeth?
Oh, my God.
Jesus Christ. Then again, maybe he didn't have to suck a dick. Maybe he took it in the can, and, well, we all saw how that worked out.
Boy, did we. All right. Clay only got caught up in gossip with Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. I have no idea what this is about. Let's listen in.
Are you curious about people's personal lives?
No.
Liar.
Oh, no, I'm not. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm so tired of people being curious about mine.
You've never speculated about somebody?
The only time I can remember getting caught up into it was that whole Jennifer Angelina thing. Just a little bit.
All right. See, you get caught up in that yourself.
And in keeping with the homosexual theme,
Yeah.
there's a guy outside holding up really vulgar signs. Really.
What is he holding
Well,
up?
one is he's got the Opie quote. Hold him up again.
Oh, very nice.
I took a boner pill.
That's a new T-shirt already.
Yeah.
And I guzzled Little Jimmy's load, Frunkus.
Frunkus.
Did he spell Frunkus right?
No, he's too many F's, not enough R's, no dots over the U. He means well.
Double dots, right? Double dots
always,
over the U? Yeah.
Always, except for the last one, which is silent.
Yeah, there you go. The next clip here, an obviously straight Clay Aiken says he's very stubborn. Now listen, his voice changes to straight man.
All right.
Are you going to be able to hold this position forever, this line? Is this final?
I'm very stubborn. So probably so.
See, that was a joke. It
Yeah.
was nowhere near straight.
So you're saying you're straight. That's your final answer. Come on. Pop out of the closet. Tiptoe out.
Yeah, just poke your head out a little bit.
Just take a peek.
When she said hold the position, he bent right over to dress her.
Gonna hold this position?
Oh, my God, this is a great observation coming from Kamikaze. Kamikaze.
Yeah. Hey, man, this Clay Atkins guy, he sounds like that Ed Grimley guy. You know, Martin Short, whatever his name. Hey, you know, he changed his voice and shit.
I must
What do
say.
you think?
Yeah.
You call me Atkins guy?
Bust it out.
It sounds like Ed Grimley. I'm hearing it.
I don't know who Ed Grimley is.
Yeah.
The Martin Short character from SNL?
Yeah, a fan handed a note to me with that on it about 5 minutes ago, right when we started this whole thing.
Oh, really?
But I didn't deem it
Worthy?
Like, maybe we'll not go to a 15, 20-year-old SNL character. Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Samurai homo.
Mike in Iowa.
Hey, guys, I think that he actually sounds like that Sue Johansson chick over in Canada.
Oh, the sexpert? The grandma?
Yeah, the dirty old lady.
Yeah, her voice gets a little deep while she's talking about sex. All right.
Yeah.
These phone calls are going nowhere. All right, one more clip
Nowhere.
here. Diane makes a joke. Clay produces a manly laugh.
I think the kid's got the pipes.
Oh
He's got the pipes, all right.
In his mouth.
In his mouth, up his ass. Oof. Really?
There you go.
Clay Aiken. Yeah. It's a great last name, though, to have when you're having a lot of ass sex. Aiken.
When you're having more than one cock.
Clay Aiken.
Aiken.
Yeah, really. Just call him Clay Bloody Ass. It might as well.
Clay, ouch.
All right, we're going to take a break. We got what? What we got going on, Steve? The fun doesn't end here in Cleveland, huh?
No.
We have a local singing group called Last Call Cleveland that's willing to perform here. 4 or 5 guys outside.
What do they do?
They do like comedy skits at the House of Blues and in local places around Cleveland.
Oh, no.
What?
What's wrong?
What? They're like a dirty barbershop quartet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry. I should have prefaced it with that. That's how I pitched it.
Are you ready to laugh? We need that clip again. Remember that one?
Of course. One of my favorites.
All right, we'll take a break and we'll get these guys in and see what they're all about next, okay? It's us.
Come to Cleveland and witness America's very first traffic light. Or you could stay home and stare at your own boner.
Isn't that lovely?
It's Opie and Anthony, live from Cleveland.
All right, we're back. Should we save the Russian O&A article for Monday when we're back in New York?
Yeah, that one's pretty funny.
It's, we'll tease it, whatever. I don't think we need to tease it, but we found an article about us that's 4 years old from when we did the Sex for Sam thing. And it was in a Russian newspaper.
Yeah.
And we threw it online, and someone translated it for us. And
it's pretty funny.
It's pretty funny because it's how Anthony talks with a Russian accent.
I love the Russian.
You know, the Russian stripper thing he does.
It's written in such bad English. You know, it doesn't come across very well.
No, we'll do that on
read
Monday.
with a Russian accent.
All right, we got Last Call Cleveland. Let's get them in.
They're a barbershop quartet.
A quartet.
3 or 4 songs ready to go? How about one?
How about a piece?
You could see them tonight at Hilarities.
Let me tell you something. I've heard one hilarious song done by a barbershop quartet, and it was You Got the AIDS.
You got the AIDS.
There we go. Hey, there they are, gentlemen.
Hi.
What's up, bro?
Excuse me if my back is turned. I can't really
Who's the
spin
girl out
around
there?
in
She's
here.
hot. Who's that hot chick? Oh, wow. Rachel's lovely.
All right.
Oh, my God. Wow. Hi, Rachel.
Hi. How are you guys?
You're lovely.
Thanks. I met you before a couple years ago.
Yeah. I knew you looked familiar.
Oh. Jimmy knows
No,
everybody.
I remember the face, but I didn't know where.
Jimmy knows everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
Good. Thank you.
All right, so what's the deal with you guys? Let me throw on some mics here. All right, I think those mics are working.
Hey.
Testing.
Cool. Thanks for having us.
But you're not. Are you on?
Well, that mic doesn't work. 1 out of 2.
This looks like a lineup for Santa's broken toys.
I'll say it again. That guy's mic doesn't work. Let's fix it, please.
Good. Steve, fix it before he gets stuck.
Why would both work?
It takes time. Why would they?
That wouldn't work. That doesn't work, Steve, still. No.
Come on.
It's on that.
Uh-oh. It's the buttons.
I tried.
This one? How's this one?
That's working.
That's working.
Good. How about this one right here?
That works.
Oh, yeah.
Is this working?
Good.
That works.
And you, sir.
This one right here?
Yep, all working.
Hey.
Oh, man.
All right, what are you guys about? It's your band. Your group's called Last Call Cleveland?
Yes.
It's a sketch comedy group from the area, and you guys are trying to fill time, I guess, so here we are.
Wow. He is perceptive.
We got to talk into that mic.
I'm sorry, how's that?
There you
A
go.
little better, yeah.
All right.
All right, and you perform all over Cleveland?
Yes.
Hey, is there another comedy club here besides fucking awful hilarities in that improv shithouse?
Nothing. Not much to speak of. Yeah.
Fuck.
Is that the way they're actually spelt up on their marquee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just answer yes.
Yeah.
I was talking to Jimmy. That's okay, though.
So what kind of stuff do you guys say?
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do
We
exactly?
sing like obnoxious songs, and we do scenes too, but that probably wouldn't play too well in here.
Yeah.
So we're just going to sing a couple of songs and then get
Do you
out
do
of
like
play.
barbershop quartet type songs?
We could do that.
We could, yes.
But you also do others?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to hit us with a good one.
Okay, we'll try.
See, obviously, if you're doing barbershop quartet, you have to have some kind of, musical talent, harmony-wise and stuff.
Well, we found a way to do it without musical talent, actually.
Ah.
Yeah.
Skirt the issue, yeah.
It's kind of hard, a lot of harmonies there. Do you do that, or all sing the same line and say it's a barbershop quartet?
No. Pretty much you just get 5 scumbag guys to stand up there and people are amazed.
Yeah.
As long as you have matching hats, where you turn into a barbershop quartet.
None of us can find the notes, so since we're all singing different notes, it sounds like possibly a chord.
Could be. You ever think of going maybe to like Disneyland or something and dressing up and
That's the
slipping
dream.
in, and then just doing the barbershop thing, but really filthy to little children around you?
That'd be sweet.
That'd be hysterical.
Yeah. Brilliant.
We
Do you
have
have
applications in, but...
Do you have groupies? Because a lot of musicians get laid a lot from.
No, we don't get laid at all.
Barbershop groupies.
No.
That doesn't happen.
I don't know. Barbershop really gets groupies.
We do have groupies. They're just elderly.
All right, why don't we sing? What do you guys got for us today?
Are we ready to
Barbershop?
perform?
Sure.
Yeah, let's bring it home. You ready?
I don't like your mic.
You don't like this one?
Pitch pipe?
Unless
bring it up close like
Yeah,
that,
get it
yeah.
close
All
to
right,
your mouth.
okay,
There you
is
go.
that good?
All right.
All right.
Want to make sure the people hear you.
Little pitch pipe?
I got a little pitch pipe just to make sure that we're off key.
All right.
Oh, we are the Racist Barbershop Quartet. We're here to sing a racist song for you. We hate colored spics and mix and wops.
But most of all, we really hate the Jews.
Sure do. We cannot stand the Chinese. Koreans are a curse. Puerto Ricans really have no worth. Iraqis are the devil. Iranians are worse. Mexicans should all be killed at birth.
Bow, bow, bow.
We are the Racist Barbershop Quartet. Hate and singing are our specialties. You might be our favorite crowd that we've had yet.
As long as none of you are Japanese.
We hate the Japs.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
It's a lost art. It really is a lost art.
You guys passed the audition. Very good.
It's got a happy sound to it, and I like the meaning of it, of the song.
Right, yeah.
Not only a good song,
It plays well in Cleveland.
that's the mantra Anthony hears in his head every minute of every day.
You guys got another one?
Sure.
Sure,
We
yeah.
have track 1 ready.
I love it.
This one, before we start up, I just want to say you would think because we are a popular sketch comedy group in the area that we'd get all kinds of ass, but you'd be mistaken because whether you're funny or not, we're still kind of geeks and we don't score that much. But we know you guys probably have some pretty hot girlfriends, so
Yeah.
this song is actually to you guys, sort of a request for you
Okay.
guys. All right, we ready with track 1?
Oh, well.
We'll just wait.
I will be. All right.
Ooh.
Here we go.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail here, guys.
It's just a radio show. It's okay.
We want to give it to your girlfriend. Of that we're not ashamed, we have no pride. Just one lay and we'll go away. So why not let us give your gals a ride? Kick it.
We want to give it to your girlfriend. We want to bang your girlfriend here and now.
Oh, yeah.
We know we are not classy, but we'd like to bone your lassie in as many ways as state law will allow.
Your girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
I said your girlfriend.
He said your girlfriend.
Just let us have some fun and be a pal.
And how?
Now, please don't think us spiteful, but we're longing for a nightful of internally exploring your main gal.
Oh, yeah. Your girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
I said your girlfriend.
We want your girlfriend.
Don't worry, we'll be gentle as can be.
Yeah, right.
Now, here's some news that pleases. We no longer have diseases since the free clinic cleared up our STDs.
Amen. We want to violate your girlfriend. With tits and ass, she is most well endowed.
And she's one peach that we'd love to teach to scream our names repeatedly out loud.
Hey guys, this is fun. Where's some places you'd fuck these guys' girlfriends?
I'd bone her on the moon.
Ooh. I'd bang their girlfriends at Colonial Williamsburg.
Nice.
Wow.
Fuck them in the butt.
In the where?
It's kind of messed up, man.
I mean, it's
We're guests
technically a
here.
place.
We're on the
I
radio.
don't think that's really
Why would
cool.
you
but
asked.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't know.
I'm a little- I would do her on a mountain and appreciate the view.
I would rail her in the monkey house at Cleveland Public Zoo.
I would mount her in Montana, where the mighty bison roam.
That's good.
I would hit it at my mom's house.
At home.
It's just temporary until I save up some money, guys.
Right. I doubt that, dude. Doesn't matter.
Idiot.
We want to finger bang your girlfriend. It's our turn now, you know it's only fair.
Now don't you pout, we'll be in and out.
You probably won't even know I'm there.
That's true.
That is
It's a very
oh my
small
gosh,
man.
you guys. Look who just walked into the studio. It's Abraham Lincoln.
The world's greatest president, the man who invented radio.
Yeah, let's listen to his wisdom.
7 years ago, our forefathers established this country on the principles of truth, justice, and fucking each other's girlfriends.
Yeah, that's true.
Why, if it wasn't for railing each other's girlfriends, I probably wouldn't have won the Civil War. And now you'd all be dead.
That's true.
So let these guys bone your girlfriend. Do it for me. I'm Abraham fucking Lincoln. And do it for America.
Yeah. That's good advice, Abraham. Good idea. This guy's full of wisdom.
Though you were assassinated, you successfully had made it with a great number of other fellas, gals.
And if that's okay by Lincoln, then where does he get off thinking
That he doesn't have to share with his new pals. We want to analyze your girlfriend.
You heard us out there.
So why don't you just give these dogs a bone?
You need to get girls first.
It couldn't hurt to try us, and if you choose to deny us,
We'll probably just follow Opie home.
you can't escape.
Hey, what
It
happened?
sounds like we're getting some pretty good response out there, don't you think?
love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
they're loving you outside the studio.
You're welcome. Please.
Is there someone here named Lou?
Can we get escorted? Do we have can we get an escort to the car?
Maybe a fire exit? Just sing, nobody will be around you.
We'll fight our way through those trench-coated nerds down there. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Now you guys have two things on your resume, Basement and Opie and Anthony.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that was good times for everybody.
Good
thanks.
times. Good times.
Who put the music together there? That
Yeah.
Actually, Dave Schmoll, he's with Boom Chicago now in Amsterdam.
Lives in Amsterdam.
When we were performing at Second City, he put that together for us. He's amazing.
I thought maybe one of you guys.
No, we don't have
a keyboard.
About the talent that we don't
musical
have.
talent or something.
No.
Aside from
No,
the
that's
harmony part.
that's about it. Yeah.
I like how they acted out. They really get into the
Yeah, during the
characters.
certain parts, the music cuts out, and then they do a little hijinks.
I believe he was Abraham Lincoln. When he did Lincoln,
I know.
I closed my eyes and I saw Lincoln.
I believe it too. Yeah.
And you didn't even see the taped beard that he'll have on at the House of Blues
Right.
on the Sunday.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, let's
Stand
go to the phones. A lot of comments coming in.
This will be fun.
Or we could not go to the phones.
Can we actually unplug the phone?
Let's say hi to Paul in
Abraham
Cleveland.
Lincoln invented the phone, by the way.
That's right.
Paul?
Yes, he did.
Hey, dude.
What's up?
I'm born and raised in the city of Cleveland. Our river caught on fire. The city filed bankruptcy, and today I'm more ashamed than ever.
Our work is done here, boys.
We've done what we came to do.
That might be just one phone call.
Now,
Let's say hi to
come
Randy
on.
in Vegas. Randy.
Hey, these faggoty hacks suck ass. Boring! Boring!
I actually do respect that guy's opinion. So that hurt a lot. That one dug deep. That one really cut deep.
Let's go to Sandman. Sandman.
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hey, I'm on a road trip, and these guys just made my day. That shit was hilarious.
Thank you.
Keep him on the line.
Hold on, can we talk to
Don't go to the next caller.
Keep Uncle Steve on. Steve, Uncle
Randy in
Steve.
Vegas back on.
Whose brother is that on the phone?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Call from Amsterdam.
Keith's calling from across the room.
Right.
actually.
All right, let's try Peter in Massachusetts. Peter.
Good morning. Barbershop quartets are about as entertaining as fucking eyeball cancer. You guys suck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
very
you.
much.
All right.
All right, mixed reviews so far.
Yeah, mixed reviews. We got one good and
All the rest of that.
David in Tampa, what's up?
I used to live in Cleveland, and that is one of the many reasons that I left the city. Oh, my God.
All the barbershop quartet. We're actually all,
There's a ton.
Wow.
Yeah,
we're actually all landlords.
they roam the streets.
So you're the reason why this place is a ghost city now, right?
That's us. We did this
We
ourselves.
like to think so.
All right, let's go to Mike. He's downstairs. Mike?
Yeah, what's up? I was just wanted to say I thought these guys were really good.
There you go.
All right. Hey, thank you.
Ramon, tell these faggots to suck a black man's cock.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Let's go to Dallas. Dallas,
we actually have a song about that.
Compliment.
you have a song about a black cock?
No. We could probably make one up.
Yeah.
Please
I
don't.
think here's what the weird thing is this.
Yeah.
It's very weird for people down there because you're not. You guys used to be in front of a live audience.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It's awkward in the studio.
Yeah, I think
you guys have other songs, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have anything a bit harsher?
I think we have something.
Like
yeah.
really, really hard.
I know what Jimmy's getting. Yeah.
I think that if you, the crowds aren't stupid. If you just, I think you might have been a little bit. The second one was a little bit innocent. It was kind of, it wasn't hard hitting enough. But
yeah.
Kenny, bring him downstairs to perform in front of the audience.
Oh, yeah, this will
That
go
sounds
really well.
great. That sounds great.
This should be a great experience.
Kenny, introduce them. Grab one of their
I'd love
mics.
to hear that because
Appreciate this.
do a really harsh one. Yeah.
actually,
One about like children.
You could tell where they're performing because there's 5 cars idling outside.
All right. This should be a really good reaction. All right, guys, we're sending them down so you can check out this group. Kenny, where are you? Yeah, why would he have us? No.
You know what? I'm sure the crowd will give him great response.
These guys suck! Boo! Boo! Get them out of here!
you got to give them a chance.
Yeah, you guys got to give him a chance. Oh, boy.
That's fine.
Feedback. Uh-oh, what happened?
All right.
I think that was an abortion into a bucket.
Yeah. I think we need another chair here, don't we? Another one?
Sound like that.
All right, they're setting up downstairs. There's got to be 100 people easily outside the studio still.
Big crowd.
We ready for the big introduction?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of Cleveland and all over the world, here they are, a couple of schmucks.
That was good. That word from the 50s. We're going to need your help here, dear. Come on, honey. Have a seat.
Got him.
Just go ahead and have a seat. For those of you who can't see this, we just found a girl that I actually was with last night, a very special girl to me, and that I actually spent a little time with last night, and we're going to sing her a song. Isn't that right, fellas?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
She's beautiful.
So, let's give this a try.
Here comes a replay of Jimmy's Sugar.
I'm not sure just who you are, and I can't recall your name. But last night I lost big time in the late night hookup. Late night hookup, yeah. 'Cause you're missing teeth and you're as big as all outside. I can't believe I gave the she-beast next to me a ride. After 15 Jack and Colts, I thought you were a pearl. I woke up with a throbbing hairline next to an ugly girl. I could have sworn last night she looked a lot like Pamela Lee. But when I rolled you over this morning, you look more like Mr. T. I had to sneak you out of there before my roommates got a look at this awful monster next to me who's his innocence I took. I look you in the eye because it makes me wanna hurl. I went to bed with a beauty queen and woke up with an ugly girl. Ooh. Now, ugly girl, you don't understand. Sometimes I just don't feel good about myself. And it hurts me deep, deep down inside. And maybe I'm taking that on you a little bit. But girl, I promise you this. I will always love you for at least the next 10 minutes. I swear I won't forget this night that you spent with me. In fact, I'll send you all the bills from the psychotherapy. Now until the day that chanting "Get A's" of your face, I sure hope it was not a long walk home back to your place. You're an ugly girl, such an ugly girl, such an ugly girl. Such an ugly girl. Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Come on. You guys want to check out the live show? It's at the House of Blues this Sunday. Who knew that Opie and Anthony fans have this kind of vocabulary? That's impressive. Appreciate you having us, man. Hey, next time our place. Okay? It's all right. You know. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. We love each and every one of you.
You know, guys,
I think it's great that you took time
to come up here and do things you know people laugh at.
I think it's great you guys took time from your busy work schedules to come down here today, everybody. Obviously, you have a lot of important stuff going on.
The Schubert Quartet.
Thank you so much.
The Schubert Quartet.
You're all heroes. Every one of you is a hero. All of you beardless, girlfriendless losers. Fat guys in T-shirts rule. Never forget that. I love each of you individually. None of you can afford satellite radio. Is that why you're here? Honestly, you guys can't afford satellite radio. Is that why you're here? You guys just go and listen to this wherever they go, so you don't have to pay the $19.95 a month?
Fucking XM! You fucking ass fuck! What the fuck? You fucking stop that!
Getting slobber and goatee all over.
Fuck you, asshole!
This guy's pretty excited.
I think they're chanting "Boss sucks."
What happened? This guy.
Wow.
Douche with water, guys.
It's ugly down there.
Very mixed reviews here.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. This diplomat wants to speak for everyone. Go ahead. Tell him what you thought. Tell him what you thought of our performance.
Yeah, your performance fucking sucked. So much dick. You don't even understand. And that's what you're gonna do when you go home, is suck a bunch of dick.
Well, the day is young. The day is young. What did you guys think of the performance? Anybody else? What did you think of the performance?
Jackass.
Yeah. He said he has something to say. What did you think of the performance?
Boss sucks.
Okay, boss sucks.
All right.
Hey, when's some girl gonna show us her vagina?
Yeah! Yeah, we want a vagina! Sir, what did you think of our performance? How about you? What did you think of our performance?
You need to get AIDS and die.
Okay, all right. That's something else to do this afternoon. How about you? What did you think of our performance?
All right, you know what? You got the Apollo, then take a fucking hit. Get off the fucking stage.
All right, and how about you, sir? What did you think of our performance?
Take a gun.
All right, back to drawing board. So, whatever he says to do, you morons do. Is that how it works? Okay, that's cool. All right.
How about another song? How about another song?
Write a piece of paper that says "Get a job."
Hey, you guys got another song or what? One more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, one more song. Give the big plug and sing us the break. It's Last Call Cleveland.
The last one went really well.
Comedy group from Cleveland, Ohio. Mike, Keith, Matt, Aaron, and Jeff. LastCallCleveland.com. One more song.
Check out the website. Hey,
does boss suck or rule? I don't understand.
He doesn't understand.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I'm sorry.
All right, you guys got one more
That's terrible.
song?
I'm sorry.
All right. You know what? Here, I'll sing a solo performance of Frank Sinatra's "I Did It My Way." All right. How's that sound?
That gumption.
By the way, he's performing in his underwear down there.
Opie and Anthony.
Yeah.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me be blue, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad. Thinking of you. Can we get a tape of this for our reel? Can you make sure we get a tape of this for our reel? Thank you very much. Thanks. Appreciate that.
He was performing in his underwear.
We're available to come back on next week. Just so you know. Thanks everybody.
All right, very good. Last Call Cleveland.
LastCallCleveland.com.
All right.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Bravo.
All right, there they are.
A questionable response from the audience.
Yeah.
We're going to go find a bar.
All right, there they go. LastCallCleveland.com. No worries. All right, let's fade them out for now. Guy was performing in his underwear.
Wow.
He's got balls.
Yeah.
He's got
Some
balls.
set.
God,
A lot of courage.
we should get him on the stage tomorrow night.
Are you crazy? Place would come apart.
We got to ask Pete, but they're still chanting.
Oh, they're still chanting. They got a lot of energy.
Yeah. They've been drinking all morning.
Been drinking.
Coolers full of alcohol.
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break. That was interesting.
Is that you, Jimmy?
I get nervous.
Yeah, you got scared.
Whenever people yell, my stomach turns.
You got scared like a little bunny.
When we get back, lazy legs.
I hear about lazy legs.
We'll talk about lazy legs next on the Opie and Anthony Show.
E-Rock, everything on the room service menu is low fat. It's Opie and Anthony, live from Cleveland.
Opie and Anthony.
I already got tickets.
You can suggest that. Jimmy's got a suggestion.
Well, we're trying to get a girl to do foaming pussy.
Yeah.
And it's a tough sell.
It's the Mentos and Diet
Pepsi
Coke.
or Coke?
Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke.
In the vag.
In the vag, and you watch it come squirting out.
Eventually we'll get that done.
We will. But I was saying that why don't we just do foaming asshole? Why don't we get a guy and do foaming asshole? I mean, I think that we should. No, I think it'd be a good idea.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Goddamn rich horse. But I think maybe a guy on his hands with his legs spread and his asshole open with a couple of Mentos in it.
Okay, terrific.
And I'll pour let someone pour the soda.
Oh, you like that, don't you, faggot?
No. You put a few Mentos right in his fucking brown eye.
Let's say hi to Ron in Jersey. Ron. Hi, Ron. What's up?
Ron. Hello.
Hey there, Ron.
Yeah.
Hello. What's up, guys?
You're on the air. Speak. What are you calling for?
I just wanted to say that listening to those guys sing gave me more douche chills than Big A doing a sports report.
It was hilarious, by the way. The guy decided to strip down to just his underwear.
They went down swinging. I like that. They didn't fucking give in.
That was great. All right, bro. Thank
Punching
you.
out.
They just do a different kind of improv. You know, they're kind of like it's a family-oriented type of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your girlfriends, I'll bone your girl.
Yeah,
you know, it's like
it's cute.
For these guys, edgy is fucking, you know.
They want, bodies.
Gonna fuck a live animal in front of them.
We got No Filter Paul and Pat from Minelli outside the studio.
Boy.
Paul's looking for some attention today.
I gather these two and Patty drove from New York to Cleveland
Yeah, we're
to
trying
join
to get
us.
them mics.
Paul will put
You got
mementos in his ass, I bet.
Would you do the Mentos challenge?
I don't do gay.
It wouldn't be gay, dude.
Gay?
Don't do gay.
It's funny, not gay.
I do funny, I don't do gay.
No one wants to be gay.
Funny is gay. Gay is funny. Oops. Never mind. What am I doing here? No.
These guys.
So Bill shirt. Yeah.
These guys wanted to do the news. So what? You read the paper?
Paul wanted to do the news, and he dragged me along. I'd like to apologize ahead of time.
Actually, what happened on the way, Pat came up with a great idea, which was to do the news, but to try and do the silly banter between the
That was after 10 hours of driving, and I was a little punchy.
Yeah.
So you want to do the news like they do on TV, but also add in the silly banter.
Yes.
And then try to get back into doing the news
Go completely
each
off the
time.
page, yeah.
So it's almost like an improv thing we're going to see here.
Yes,
From the
Did
two
you script-
improv masters.
Did you script it out?
Not the improv, 'cause
banter?
it wouldn't be improv. would
Oh,
it?
so you're just going to do a little improv based on the story, and then get back into the news.
I'm not thinking like the NY1 guy that just bombs every time. That'll probably be me.
This is like an improv group almost.
Yeah.
This is great.
And Kenny's looking at me very happy at this point.
It's like the Groundlings or Second City or something like that.
Yeah.
Right, Nathaniel's picking out
Is
sound
it-
effects for this already, and we haven't started.
Boy.
Oh, boy.
Way to be observant. Jesus.
Where is Hakeem? Take me to the Waldorf Astoria.
Astoria. We were saying that at dinner all night long, by the way. That's the new one. All right. Are we ready for this?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, an
No Filter
evening
Paul
of
and-
improv.
Hold on. Before you guys start, could someone make an announcement out there to see if anyone's willing to do Jimmy's idea there?
Foaming asshole?
Yeah, why not? Tell him we'll throw him a buck.
I bet there is a
$1.50.
couple of people out there that would
Rabbit asshole.
I think it'd be hilarious.
A rabid asshole.
Please, I'll be talking about it around the station for fucking a year. They had a guy get on his hand. They booed a barbershop quartet, and then
Yep.
the guy opened his asshole, and they put Mentos in it and soda. That's
Right.
what this show's about.
Yep, it
We're all
absolutely
gay.
is.
I just want to see him with his ass up in the air and see how long it takes you to get a boner.
Why, Rich?
I don't know.
That was hurtful, Rich.
Why do you have to go there?
They are bashing. Why is Paul still there? Paul equals not funny. Like
Pow
they
Talk-
haven't said anything yet, and you're already getting trashed.
Whatever. Pow Talk equals unemployed. Get a fucking job.
Oh, Pow Talk equals
I took a paid
unemployed.
day off today to come here and support my friends.
Support.
Exactly. You got a problem with that? Eat my ass. Except boss.
Wait, Pow Talk, you gonna take that?
Fuck Pow Talk.
Ooh.
Bunch of fat people behind their computers with opinions.
Oh,
Except Anthony. He's not fat.
And
He's
you
rich.
are...
I'm fat, and I don't go on Pow Talk much.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, whenever you're ready for the news.
Okay, this is No Filter Paul in Cleveland, Ohio, and...
And it's Pat from Moonaki.
How you doing, Pat? Welcome to Cleveland.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
I was just reading the E. coli outbreak has spurred tougher rules with the Federal Drug Administration.
Didn't you shit your pants? Oh, never mind.
Okay, and back to Pat at the studio.
What? You're in the studio with him.
Yeah, back to... You're not on the street.
Okay, back to Pat next to me.
Okay. Our top story tonight, after his bad story, is census data on some 1,100 missing laptops. The Commerce Department said Thursday that 1,100 of its laptops have been lost or stolen, including some that contain personal information collected by Census Bureau. Watch out for your hard drive, Jimmy. Yeah. Okay.
What the fuck has child porn got to do with census?
Because the missing laptops have potentially
personal
bad
information.
things. Yeah, personal. Okay. The amount of missing computers is high, but fortunately, the vulnerability for data misuse is low. Secretary Carlos Gutierrez, some Spanish guy, said in a statement disclosing this discovery. I should have highlighted better. That's pretty much the end of my story. Back to you, Paul.
Thank you, Pat. And how does that affect you?
Does anybody remember last night?
Hey, Anthony, Lazy Legs.
Ooh.
We got some audio of Lazy Legs.
Do we?
Yes.
Like the Jimmy leg?
Shit.
Well, that's pretty good banter. Where'd you guys go? It was good.
Wow.
Move.
Wow. Oh, I just winged a big heavy bottle of water at them. I slammed the door in their faces. Holy shit.
Bach from California. What's up, Bach?
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing this morning? This is like the retarded Thelma and Louise. I tell you, it's terrible. Punching out.
I tell you there.
But more importantly,
yeah. All right, why don't we do some Lazy Legs audio here? Disabled kid dances with crutches.
Aw.
That's adorable.
How horrible.
Yeah.
So,
I bet he's not good.
You think?
And now to the story of a young man who proves that the motto, no excuses, is perfectly valid. On a daily basis, he will tell you that if you have the will, there is no such word as can't.
I was born with a disability called arthrogryposis. Basically, my legs don't have muscles.
What?
I've had 16 surgeries. My back, spine, knees, tendons, hamstrings, ankles, foot. Going into a surgery and knowing you're going to be in pain, waking up, you're in a cast and you can't move, was probably the worst. You want to move, you want to get up, and you can't. I felt trapped and contained all those years.
Holy Jesus, I never even heard of this one. Whole skeleton legs.
Wow.
The fuck? He's got no muscles in his legs?
Legs like jellyfish.
Oh.
2 useless appendages just hanging down.
Oh, that's horrid.
He can't even keep his balls from scraping the ground.
In his condition, he decided he needs to dance.
Well,
he needs to dance.
Nothing is impossible.
Using crutches.
Really?
Yeah.
My breakdancing name is Lazy Legs. Kind of being able to say, yeah, I have 2 lazy legs, so what? Just because you see a kid on crutches doesn't mean that he can't do something. It's dizzy. It's a dizzy feeling, but it's a fun, dizzy feeling. It's like going on a roller coaster almost. I'm a person who loves attention, and I love showing off.
Well, it's only called Lazy Legs because he couldn't call them legs.
If he told jokes, he could win Last Comic 5.
Oh, here's the joke. We missed the obvious one. Let's say hi to John in Michigan. John?
Yeah, and I thought I saw Lazy Legs on TV the other night on Dancing with the Tards.
Very nice. The final clip.
Can I have everyone trying to bob their heads to the beat? When I spoke at the Mackay Center, there was a child, Michel. He jumped out of his wheelchair pretty much, and he kind of just crawled out to dance. And from what the teachers and the principal told me, he's never gotten off his wheelchair. I'm going to see you at the next competition. All right? We're going to team up? Yeah. You're not going to compete against me, though, right? All right.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Whatever.
2 fucking atrophy.
Atrophy.
I was going to say... It was a tough sell. I was going to say his legs are like 2 atrophied turnip roots. But that's just a fucking very tough one to get out. Atrophied and turnip in a row.
It really is. Especially sleepy.
Oh, dude, my stupid cold.
And sicky.
Yeah. All right.
That must have been touching. I want to see the video because what does he do? He break dances and I guess just with his arms? Is that it? And his legs, just lazy legs, flip around and flop?
I wonder if he can moon crawl.
They have strings hanging from me. He looks like a puppet.
Well, we're getting ready for the showstopper. Anyone downstairs willing to do this, Kenny?
No.
No?
No foaming asshole?
Not even one person thinking about it?
That is a tough sell, man.
Why?
A fan does have a gift for Jimmy.
What is it?
We want to bring him in.
Well, you know what a gift for me would be? Open your ass cheeks and let us put in some Mentos. That's what I want for Christmas.
What about
a hairy open asshole with Mentos being dropped into it and some sody pop? Wow, good time to be funny. 5 to 11. I just had to pipe up. So I can finally have an amusing remark.
Let's say hi to Bruce in L.A. Bruce?
Yeah, hey guys, I learned today that regular radio sucks. My fucking XM is out, and I can't listen to you guys, and I'm a little bit bitter.
We had a pretty good show today, too, bro.
Where are you?
I'm in Louisiana and fucking running out of Shreveport, and I had to listen to stupid Bob and fucking Tom set up softballs for faggot fucking comedians to do goddamn material all fucking morning.
A little potty mouth.
Yeah, but how do they set up softballs?
Okay. So I heard you moved recently. Yeah, actually, I moved to California. Was gonna get
wow.
Fucking, it's a little expensive, so then I went and looked in Pasadena. I ended up getting a place in New Hampshire. Fucking faggots.
Who was the comics? Do you remember?
Dude, I don't even remember because I fucking listened to it because they actually have pretty good music on that station when they play music, except for the commercials, you know. And they started doing that, and I just got fucking sick and turned the radio off altogether, and I've been sitting in the fucking truck with only my thoughts.
Hey, this guy's all right. Bruce, we like you.
Well, I'm glad you do. I'm a faithful listener. I've been listening since day one XM, $2 a month.
Right on.
And I don't know what's wrong with my fucking radio, but I'm going to get a new one or get this one fixed, or I don't know what the fuck I got to do.
We ought to give him a radio. He's a good caller.
Yeah.
Put him on hold or something. Figure it out.
Do you know how to refresh?
Yeah, I tried that. I don't know what the deal is. I've had this radio for about a year and a half, or like I said, however long you guys have been on. I think I only missed about 3 or 4 of your very first shows. You know what I'm saying? I got the old XM roadie.
All right, hold on the line, bro. We'll try to figure out something for you.
Thank you guys so much. You guys fucking rock.
All right, Bruce from Louisiana. All right, you got a gift for Jimmy?
That's right.
Hold on.
Oh, boy.
It was so nice to get on his birthday to give us $10 tickets. We figured we'd throw in and get
his birthday.
some gifts.
Oh, thank you. Voss, do you pass me that?
It's a happy birthday bag. It's not his birthday.
Oh, it's a birthday.
Happy birthday,
He's a birthday boy. Thank you. It's a card that says to Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
And let's see. I don't know what this could be. I'm holding it.
It's wrapped.
Beer mug.
Oh, thank you. Look at this. Some smoked flavored almonds.
Almonds.
And another card that says Big Daddy.
Yeah, we didn't have any blubberies.
Oh, look, it's a couple of crocodiles or alligators. And it says, having a daddy like you is always a real treat, like ice cream. And happy birthday with lots of love. And they sign it.
What about the other card?
Oh, no, this should be good.
Jimmy's opening the card.
Yeah.
So you could hear the paper. Seems to be a baby on it.
It's a little baby on it, and it says, my birthday advice?
And he opens it.
Never breastfeed from a woman who drinks 5 cups of coffee a day.
Oh, because the picture of the baby has very wide eyes. It looks like it maybe it
caffeine
had a lot of caffeine or thalidomide in its system.
Happy birthday, Big Daddy, from Jason. You Jason?
That's right.
Thank you, Jason.
That's
and
nice.
Here's my big
Now,
gift.
let's see. Unwrap that mug. Even though Jimmy doesn't drink beer, I can't wait to see what's on it.
It's a Dallas Cowboys mug.
We all know Jimmy, a Dallas Cowboy fan. That's
Very
good.
Nice.
Tapping it
Yeah,
against the
that's the best we
microphone.
could find downstairs in the gift shop.
That'll be downstairs.
We didn't really prepare this at all.
No. Thank you. That's
Obviously.
nice.
I thought that counts, I guess.
I can drink my cider out of this when I'm 5.
All right.
Thank you.
You could use it on the set of Lucky Lou when it gets picked back up.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I won't be using this cup. All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, how to bring that up.
All right.
So he's so happy for a second.
Yeah.
After the cards and the almonds.
Let's go to Brian in Tennessee. Brian.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
We just, me and my buddies, we just got back from Iraq about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I really wanted to go to
Kill anybody?
for the show.
Nah, I didn't.
No.
Actually, well, never mind. But we got. I really want to go to Jersey. Couldn't get tickets. Couldn't get back in time. But we're tricking up from Fort Campbell tomorrow, and we got great seats. We're fucking psyched to go up there. And it's. I mean, that's what. I'm from New York. My buddies are from Jersey, so it's
the last stop on the O&A Traveling Virus Tour. So we'll see you at the show tomorrow, man.
Yeah, right on. Happy birthday, Jimmy.
All right, Brian from Tennessee. Tony in Ohio. Tony?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey.
I just wanted to say I just left the fucking radio station there, and it was well worth the $35 ticket that I got for parking my car on the fucking street.
At least they didn't tell you.
Got a ticket?
Yeah.
For what? Who are you blocking or anything? Why are that?
You can park in the middle of the street.
In the
down
middle
here,
of the street.
and you're not going to bother anyone.
There are no cars. No one's working.
I parked at a fucking parking meter, right? I put in a bunch of fucking change. I get back, there's a ticket that says there's no stopping at that fucking parking meter from 7 to 9:30 in the goddamn morning.
This is the strangest city I've ever been in. In my life.
No shit.
All right. Sorry about that, bro. Let's say hi to Jim in New York. Jim?
Today I learned drug use is running rapid in Camden.
We did learn that.
We did learn that. And he punched right out. That was perfect. A perfect call.
There seems to be buildings where people might work, and cars, you see them parked on the side of the road, none really driving down the street, but no people. No people. It's like a neutron bomb went off.
Where are they?
Where are the people?
Let's say hi to Scott in Canada.
Hey, boys, what's up?
Hey, Scott.
Hey, I'm making the drive down tomorrow for the show. Seen the show at the P&C Center, too. Spent the night at F.H. Riley's. Had a great time with your brother, Ope. And just hope tomorrow night's going to be just as much fun as P&C was, right?
Just a buzz. I like how his voice got deeper.
Yeah.
Well, I went down the just a buzz.
All right, Scott, we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm just trying to pick on people. That's all I'm doing now. I'm picking on every caller.
We're about done. Tom in Long Island.
Tom's a douchebag.
Tom stinks.
For a line of the day,
Oh, thank you. I apologize.
the fat chick said that she drinks a little, and Norton said that she drinks gravy.
Ah, the gravy line was good.
That was a great line of the day. Actually, they got line of the day queued up. Than is telling me?
Yes.
Back in New York? The guys have been keeping close attention to the show today? All right, it's time for line of the day.
Here comes line of the day, line of the day. They are a mess. Look at him. He thinks he's in Clockwork Orange right here.
Rich Voss, line of the day.
Clockwork Orange. Voss is the greatest fucking mixture of truly funny and stupidity. It's amazing he's as funny as he is being stupid.
Being as stupid as you are.
Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
I love when Bonnie says to him, just stop talking. Don't talk.
Schizo Bill wants to say hi.
So embarrassed.
Yeah, does he?
Schizo Bill.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Schizo Bill. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
I'm in the funniest person in New Jersey contest in February, so come out and see me.
Funniest person in Jersey contest?
Yeah, it's in February.
And what are you, a comedian? Like you do stand-up? What do you do?
Yeah, I do stand-up. You know me. I was on the show.
This is Schizo Bill, Ant.
Oh, okay. I didn't know who the hell it was.
Schizo Bill. We had a lot of fun with him in New York.
Hey,
and he does try to do comedy.
I can't hear you. Bring me upstairs.
Shut up. We're ending the show. Unless you want to do the foaming asshole.
I want to do some jokes on the air.
Give us your best joke.
Yeah, go ahead.
I met a lot of interesting people in the mental hospital. I met a black, retarded, schizophrenic person. I like black people. I like retarded people. I like schizophrenic people. But 3 strikes and you're out. I also met a lady that said she'd been raped 15 times. I learned a lot in the mental hospital. I learned that everybody really is plotting against me, and a retarded person will allow you to tie them up and show them down the stairs as long as you tell them it's a Special Olympics event. And a girl
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
A girl will still cry.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
No, it's funny.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
My free stuff.
Does anybody remember laughter?
That's funny stuff. Bring me upstairs. I can't hear you on this phone. That's funny stuff. Oh, what are you talking about? That's funny stuff. I had a girlfriend in the mental hospital. We never really broke up, but we just used only went chat treatments and forgot we were dating each other.
Wow. Thank you, Schizo Bill. A bunch of people just ran out of the studio. What's going on? We got anything going on?
There's a girl who's about to come in and she wants to wow for Jimmy.
What about the foaming...
Nobody wants to do that. We've asked.
Foaming asshole? No, we're back to foaming pussy. If it's a girl.
She doesn't want to do that either.
Who would? Really?
She just wants to wow? They're pointing at someone.
Schizo Bill.
Oh, my God. Schizo Bill is still on the phone talking. He thinks he's still on with us.
Thinks he's still on?
And the crowd is losing it down
He's
there.
an idiot. What do we got here? Oh, hi.
Could you give them a mic or something? Wow, are we crawling to the finish line today? We had a great show, too, man. Holy crap. I'm watching people fall asleep in front of me here at this point. Jesus. We only got a couple minutes. Let's go.
It really is tough.
Holy shit.
Where's that water you threw?
No kidding. All right, what do we got?
My name's Greg. This is Hot Molly.
Hot Molly?
You almost said Holly.
Wow, way to change
How'd you almost forget your girlfriend's name, dude?
Want to use a fake name, so instead of Holly, they went with Molly.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
Hi,
fucker.
Molly.
Hello.
Is that your girlfriend?
I just bang her from time to time.
Really?
Pretty much, yeah.
How about if we give you 6 free tickets tomorrow if she puts Mentos in her ass? What's the big deal?
I'm there already, but she might do it.
What's the big deal? It's radio. No one's going to see your face. It's not a big deal. You'll be a legend in Cleveland.
You know what it is? A little bit of, it's just a Mentos.
Yes.
And then just a little bit of Diet Coke, so it foams up and makes either your pussy or your asshole. You choose.
You can do both.
Both might be fun.
Could do both. Something like that.
But, you know, we could film just the bottom part of you.
Sure.
Yeah, you never see who you
no
are.
one even knows that you ever did this.
What about all those guys?
We're over here.
What guys?
What, down there?
Yeah.
Fuck them.
No, you don't have to do it in front of them.
No, we just pull the blinds.
Hold up.
No?
You're not that stupid, are you?
No, not at all.
Do you want to see a riot?
No, he wants to pull the no one can see in this window.
Anyway.
Oh, they can.
They can maybe see Jimmy and I because we're close to the window. They can't see her back there.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So now let me get this straight. You would be willing to
No.
What?
No.
To what happened in between the window blinds and we just had it.
I would have to do as well.
Come on, be a trooper.
Oh no! I'm just saying we were discussing it, and like between discussing it and the window blind fiasco, and then going back to discussing it, it became no. But before that, it was kind of like, oh, okay, yeah.
Look, Sybil, go back to the other personality that was saying yes. Here's the thing. No one out there is going to see you, okay? It's not a big deal. I've done things on this show that I've said, oh, well, this is going to come back and haunt me. It's only helped me in life. Everything, standing on stairs in D.C. doing comedy to animals.
Boring.
I'm trying to close a deal. I'm a salesperson. Here's the thing. You're a lovely girl. No one's going to see your face. One quick thing, a mint in your beaver and some soda.
Are you a little shy?
Will you do it with me? Will you do it with me?
I don't have a vagina.
I'll put the Mentos in, though, and I'll pour the soda gently and with a lot of love. And I'll put my face on it and go...
And I'll throw in the Rich Foster
It'll be
DVD.
done in a very fun, safe fashion.
Deal or no deal?
Whatever you want to do.
If Holly was here, maybe.
Well, then become Holly, Sybil.
Where the hell's Holly?
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to ruin the show.
No. It's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you. It's the closest we've gotten so far, which
we're
at
getting
least
there.
gives me hope to think that we might actually pull this off one day.
She did just come up to wow.
Yeah.
All right, well,
came up to wow. That's fine.
All right, get it done so we can end the show here.
I'm going to coerce you into that, unless, of course, we want to. We do outnumber you.
We will.
We could just do it old school style and get the.
Wow.
Hey, there you go. We got a wowing.
We will
get the pinball machine. Thank you.
Would you let the crowd see from the window? They'll give you a nice hand.
No, I know too many people down there.
Oh, you do? You're shy?
Yeah.
You gotta
All
go
right.
back to class.
This was a great ending to a great show.
Oh, come on, don't end the show like that, Holly. I mean, Molly.
Holly, Molly, Polly.
Well, that was a wow. That was a wowing. That was good. Way to end the show. We saw some bosoms. Got a little hope that one day we might actually get the foaming pussy or asshole.
We're up to the point where they're almost thinking about it.
We're so desperate now. The contest is now open to a man's ass. How that happened? Happened? I'll never know.
Nah. All right, we have a mic. I want to say goodbye to those guys.
We're just desperate.
Should we go down there again and say goodbye?
Well, just from the balcony at least.
From the balcony?
Then
we would need the wireless and all that, and I think they put it away, didn't they? Jesus H. Christ. Two. All right. I don't even need headphones as long as I know the mic works. Or I would. All right. Headphones.
We're just going to say goodbye to these animals. This work? We got interviews. We got a luncheon with the sales staff here in Cleveland. So we got to get off the radio. Heading down the hall to say thank you to these animals in Cleveland.
Let's see these people down here.
All right.
Hey.
What's up?
Another walk. Sorry, Jimmy. I almost gave you a flat tire. I was right there on you. Here they are.
What? Hold on. We got a guy that's going to do the foaming ass? What?
Oh, my God. How could...
We got a guy who is going to do the foaming ass. He's a good boy. What's your name?
Kenny.
Kenny? Local Cleveland boy?
Yes.
Kenny, the local Cleveland boy, will do foaming ass. I'll pour it. I don't care.
As long as he deals with the Mentos.
He will.
He deals with the Mentos. Jimmy will pour the soda.
All right, guys, we're doing a foaming asshole. Then we're coming back out to say thank you to you animals out there. God damn it. We got to go do more radio.
Now we're back in. I knew it.
All right.
They keep pulling us back in. God, Jesus.
We're ready for the showstopper. Where's your ID? They got to fill. He's got to fill out paperwork.
We've had about 12 showstoppers today.
All right, we better get some plastic.
Showstoppers.
Get some plastic and newspaper because
it could be messy.
It could get messy.
It's not our studio.
We'll be out of here. Wow. At the last minute, Opie.
Yeah, great.
Comes through where a guy.
What?
What?
The girl might do it next to him. She said he does it.
Which girl? What?
Red hair.
Oh, the girl might do it. If the guy does it, she'll do it next to him.
She's probably just worried about it hurting.
That's wonderful, then. Come on.
Rich, talk to her. I'm back out here in the lobby.
The guy just went down to get his ID. He's going to do it in his butt. So you got to do it in your moneymaker, okay? What's the big deal? He's going to do it. It's more embarrassing for a guy. You're going to look beautiful next to him. What?
Don't worry about your stubble.
Didn't quite wake up early enough to shave.
Come on. How about if we collect money from those animals out there?
What?
How about if we collect money from those animals out there?
Would that make me a whore?
No, because it's not a sexual act. Jimmy, we're almost there.
How much stubble do you have? I heard you say stubble.
It's just a day's growth.
Wow, you shave. Oh, nice girl.
So take the foam and shave with it.
Wow, she's getting close.
Yeah.
We're up to a maybe.
A guy is going to do this. We're going to get some guy is willing to actually do this. Yeah. In order to balance it out, we would really appreciate if you would do it.
Here's the thing, too. My birthday is Monday, so you don't have to buy me anything.
Your birthday
It
present.
should be perfect.
We don't care about stubble. It doesn't bother us. It doesn't.
Nobody's going to make fun of me?
No one would. Why would you be a hero?
Okay.
This, by the way, the first time this is ever being done in radio history. You are now setting one of these benchmarks that go back to the first Wiffle Bat Challenge, things, historic events on our program. And this is now one of those. Legendary. Knife Girl, things like that. Yeah.
I'll do it.
You'll do it. There it is.
Voss. All right.
Rich Voss, what the
Game
fuck
on.
was I doing for the past 5 minutes? Jesus Christ.
Well, Rich started
All right.
it, though. That's all. You get the assist, Ant. All right, they're laying plastic down. We're back in the studio. I got to give the thumbs up to the guys. Thumbs up. We're doing it. All right.
I'm going to use the my wireless so I could get a good view.
All right.
And,
where's Jimmy? He ran into the bathroom as soon as she said she would do it.
He's probably jacking. Sick bastard.
This is the showstopper.
Let's take this chair and move it.
This is going to
More
be the
room,
thing
the
that they
better.
talk about in Cleveland for the next few years.
Leave it to Cleveland, right?
You know, they're still talking about
use this.
the dead
Oh, you
monkey
need this?
blowjob in Philly.
What? Get my headphones.
All right, we're setting up here. Plastic is being laid down.
There we go. Opie, what do you think? What do you think? Dead monkey blowjob. Foaming pussy.
Foaming pussy.
Put some plastic on the chair.
We have a straw.
All right.
Straw right here.
All right.
You need a straw for.
Yeah, I think.
You can drink out of it? How's that going to work?
Take the sip of the Coke in you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. There's been some thinking going on.
You know what? As we set up, I got to tell the crowd what we're doing because they're all confused. All right, get ready there.
Where's a cordless mic?
All right, hold on a minute.
We don't have any more.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my dear.
Anthony, can you hear me?
Dear Lord. Yes, I can, Opie, but...
All right, hold on. I just got to make this
You've
announcement.
got to see the scene in here.
Wait, now.
Guys, I just want to make an announcement. We'll be out in a minute or two. There's a girl now doing the foaming pussy in the studio.
Oh, listen to that.
We'll be right back out. The video will be online tonight. All right.
Listen to that.
Are you going to cut
All right.
our pants?
No.
Now, she has to, I would take them off if I were you, so you don't get wet. I would take them off.
Yeah, you're going to have to take them off. That's just how it'll work, I guess.
We videotaping this.
Just
don't
let it rock. That's cool.
Yeah, take your shirt off, too, because it's going to get all over you.
All right.
That's all right.
Lovely. She's
taking the sneakers off. Got some nice sneaks.
Where's the guy?
Nice matching
He's
socks.
getting his ID.
Where is the guy? Yeah, he's getting his ID. There we go.
Her socks match her sweater. She's
Yeah, they do. She's very well, nicely coordinated.
Are you guys
Looks good
coming
with
to the show tomorrow?
her red hair.
All right, give them VIP passes for doing this.
Oh, come on, of course. VIP, backstage.
VIP, HIV. We got it all for you.
Before I do it.
Nothing?
I guess.
Do we have the Mentos there?
They're over there.
Yeah.
There's the
It could be
Mentos.
immediately, yeah. Could be immediately.
Well, it'll be up to the girl to...
Who's going to do the straw thing, you?
Insert the Mentos.
You'll do the straw since you have had sex with her before.
What straw thing?
He's going to actually take a little sip of that and blow the Pepsi in. It's a brilliant idea. I don't know who thought of it.
Yeah, take it off.
Well, one Mentos, place it,
Always throw
and
the
then,
top. Always throw the top one out.
and then a little, and we'll get some foaming.
We'll see how one works. I'll put
The
it
hell?
on.
What? Oh my goodness! I'm hearing things falling.
I just broke something.
Ah, right. Your headphones. That'll be fixed. Oh, you got all the his ID?
Red panties. She's
That's
sexy.
good. Oh yeah, look, little red
You got
panties.
a red bra. Everything's red.
That's good. It's a little red hair. Is that natural red hair?
We'll soon see.
No. Just asking.
Do we have a mic on her
Reddish.
so we could hear her response?
That's okay.
Oh, she doesn't want to talk? All right.
No, doesn't want to talk. She's working herself up. It's like
All right.
Psyching yourself out to do this. Right? A little psyching. That's cool.
People are asking what she looks like. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's beautiful. She got glasses, which is really sexy.
Don't give too much away because she doesn't want to know.
Very slender girl. With,
She doesn't want to give too much away.
with delicious
for the people
little
out
body.
And we're waiting for...
What are we waiting for?
Working on it. We only had two. We just broke one.
Oh.
All right, waiting for the other guy, too. He's getting his stupid ID. How old is that kid? 14?
Well, can we start with her as the guy's getting his paperwork
I'd rather
done?
see her first.
Yeah.
I'm not. Are we still doing foaming asphalt?
Yeah, waiting for the guy.
Yeah, we'll do that, but then we'll do that after.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's. I guess it's all about just let's It's kind of hard, but the sooner we get started, the sooner it'll be over for you, and you'll enter legendary O&A status.
Close her up.
Yeah, she's worried about everybody seeing her naked. Don't be worried.
That's all right. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, my gosh.
It's not awkward at all. Jimmy is loving you.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry.
I am really loving her. Don't be shy here.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Now let's get into that position that everyone
She's a very
seems
pretty
to
girl.
be able to figure out. Now there we go, propped up.
Now,
very nice. E-Rock.
Jimmy, explain what's going on.
If you get in my way, I'll
just
kill
make sure
you.
her head doesn't fall back. She's laying.
I don't see
get her another chair for her back. She's laying back with her she has little red socks on, and she has a beautiful little vag, which is up in the air.
Now she's moving
and,
that.
She's a lovely girl. And I'm going to. Now, how do we put the Mento in? I don't want to put the Mento in if she isn't.
Now, what the, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's a nice one.
We only want to do one. Yeah, just a little. There you go. That's
like that?
Yeah, just like that.
I'll push it in there. So, wow,
just like that.
Nice push.
Not,
Not too far.
we don't want it to, that's good.
Let's do two.
You want to do two?
No, do one.
Do one
to
for
start.
Oh, my God.
One will really go.
I love her.
One will really go. Now, here comes some
soda.
Some soda.
And he's putting it.
And he's got it in a straw, and here we go. Putting the, now make sure you clear the way.
Wait. She pushed the, her body pushed the Mento out. She has a tight little vag, and Mento doesn't even stay in there.
Mento doesn't stay in there.
Anybody got Tic Tacs on him?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, do I want her.
Wow.
She's
all right,
so fucking sexy.
Here's another Mentos. Don't go crazy with the Mentos.
Yeah, Jesus. We have to pay for these.
No, I mean, perhaps if you... No, she's not a Pez dispenser. What the fuck are you doing over here?
Guy's like playing the slot machines. God, what are you doing over there?
Unemployed mailman.
Now, get it in there, not just on there. There you go.
Just hold him in there.
Should we pour a little right on the area there?
Let's see. How's it going?
Am I foaming?
Yep, a little bit.
A little foam. It's got to be...
It's got...
You know what I think? I think we have to
pour just a little in there.
Pulverize the Mentos a bit. Make them more of a powdery. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Would you be more comfortable with black Mentos?
It was a second. Yeah, get those Mentos out of there.
They went.
Where did they go?
We lost them.
Could you push those out?
You want to stand up and push the Mentos
Stand up
out?
and get rid of those Mentos.
Yeah, I'll eat them too. She's fantastic. Wow,
see if you can get those out of you.
Our first attempt at the foaming pussy is not going too well.
No, but it's not her fault.
There it goes. And we're getting a little foam.
You're leaking.
She's leaking. I
don't know.
She's leaking Pepsi out of her vagina.
It's
Great girl.
Now, how do you get the Mentos out? I don't know how those things work.
Just push.
Oh.
Give it a push.
There you go. Oh.
There it goes.
There's one. This guy's like a fucking gynecologist.
I know. Look at him. There's only two.
How many did you put in there?
There's the third one.
So
are they all accounted for? It's like sponges during surgery. We got them all.
She okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it right this time. Maybe
there you go. That's how you do it.
All right, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You guys know what you're doing over there?
Just sprinkle
a
little in.
There because you know I don't want to touch her vagina, even though I really.
Someone is saying you need more Mentos.
These are all broken up.
She has a little bit of a.
You want a piece of Nicorette gum? Stop your pussy from smoking. There you go. Look at
this guy. Right in there. I like this kid.
Take two.
This kid's got pizzazz.
Is that just Pepsi, by the way?
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't.
Is that just Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Okay.
What a vag.
Well, you know what?
However you want to do it, sweetie.
Just a little.
It's gonna be cold.
Don't go crazy.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, foaming. Wait, it's foaming out the front. She's laughing. Voss is going to get shot like a howitzer.
It's going to take out my eye.
Put more in there. A little more soda. Ooh, look at that pussy.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, foaming pussy. All right, Let her stand up now and get that.
Oh, she's fantastic.
Wow, there you go.
Get out of there.
Foaming pussy on the Opie and Anthony
Jump
show.
around, pull that out, do whatever you do.
Someone get some paper towels, please, and you clean up in the bathroom so you get that sticky stuff off you.
Yeah. Kind of jump around a little.
You get those.
Yeah, there you go. Get it all out of it. All the Mentos accounted for?
Fucking Cleveland rules.
Damn, Cleveland.
What a market.
Maybe I'll marry her.
All right, we got to get off the radio.
You know, there was one in there, huh?
You know, if you go down on her tonight, it's going to be
How many more are in there? 2? 3? Are you getting another one? Wow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. She's dropping them out.
All right, we got a wireless mic. I want to say goodbye to these animals.
Wow. Our first attempt at foaming pussy.
She is sexy.
We'll take it back to the lab and figure out what worked and what didn't.
Bathroom too, if you want.
I got one.
I got one.
That was very interesting. Anthony, we can't hear you. All right. Nice.
Where's Anthony?
I have no idea where. Hold on one sec. We're trying to get Anthony out here.
There we go. Finally.
All right. Guys, we just want to thank you for coming down today.
Thank you, guys.
Good job, everybody.
Cleveland rocks.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you all at the show tomorrow night.
Yeah, everyone going to the show tomorrow? Right? Unbelievable, man.
Good. Oh, thanks, mister.
Great crowd.
All right.
We did foaming pussy. We did. I'm amazed.
Yeah.
We had the fat girls for the contest this morning. What a banner day.
I have to. I just wanted to say thank you all for coming. Did you know it takes more muscles to frown than it does to push a Mento out of your cunt?
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cleveland. That was awesome. All right, we're out of here, man. We'll see you guys back in New York on Monday. Tomorrow night is the O&A Traveling Virus, the last date on the tour. Tickets still available through Ticketmaster. And I'm assuming a lot of people are just going to walk up to the venue tomorrow to check it out.
I think so.
So we're going to do Fatty Pick Fatty on the stage tomorrow. $500 up for grabs if you're going to the show. We're going to weigh the women in the audience, and the one that weighs the most will win $500 tomorrow from that stage. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Cleveland, thank you.
Cleveland kicked ass, man.
Thanks to the staff, Cornelius, and the rest of the gang here at K-Rock for just treating us like rock stars today.
Everything went perfectly with the audio. You guys were so good. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. If we're not going to see you at the show tomorrow night, have a great weekend. And
by the way, thanks to Rover for letting us use his studio while we were in town. He was very cool about letting us use his studio, man. So thank you to Rover.
I hope we didn't make too much of a mess here in that seat.
Unbelievable.
Isn't needed anymore.
God, all the Mentos are discolored. What's that about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What's that about?
I thought I saw blood on his fingers. I don't know if she's,
Ugh. Oh, wonderful. All right. Now we're just babbling. We'll see you back in New York. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend.
Later.
There are 700...